First Date Follow-Up. Powered by the Advocates Injury Attorneys. Online at advocateslaw.com.
Because it's Christmas time, we're counting down the 12 first date follow-ups of Christmas as voted on by you.
Yeah!
We count down all the way to the number one first date follow-up that you voted on. Hanna is on the phone today for a first date follow-up. She's getting ghosted by a dude named Luke. So in a few minutes, we're going to call him and see if he'll tell us why he's ghosting her. But first, Hanna, how long has it been since you heard from Luke?
It's been about a week. I texted him a couple times, but nothing, just radio silence.
Really? So did you feel like you were going to hear from him? Was the date good?
Yeah, no, it's so weird because he was texting me right after the date, like, that was fun, we should do it again, and now, poof, absolutely nothing.
Why don't you tell us about the date?
Oh, okay, so here's the deal. So we went out for sushi, which I love. I thought it was a super solid start. He even let me pick out the restaurant, which was cool. I didn't think that a guy who doesn't like raw fish would suggest sushi, but cool. We ended up ordering way too much food. It was kind of a mess. We were both just like cracking jokes about it, especially when he nearly flung a piece of sashimi across the table trying to use the chopsticks. Yeah, it was cute. So afterwards, we went for a walk, which was really sweet. It was chill, low key, and it just felt like we were on the same wavelength, you know?
Yeah, flinging sushi and, sweet conversation.
So why do you think you're getting ghosted then?
Oh man, honestly, I don't know, because I thought it went really, really great. There was just like something about him. He was so funny, but maybe I messed up when I paid for dinner behind his back. The bill was just like way more than we expected, and I had ordered a really fancy sake and Wagyu appetizer without even thinking about it, and I felt bad. So when he got up to use the bathroom, I just went ahead and paid for the whole thing. So when he came back, I told him it wasn't a big deal.
No, I'd marry you.
That's so sweet.
Doesn't sound like a reason to ghost you at all.
Right? I mean, I can afford it, but he seemed like kind of irritated. He kept saying, I could have paid for that, and I tried to explain that it didn't mean anything. I just felt guilty for ordering the expensive stuff, like, unconsciously. But maybe he thought that I was implying that he couldn't afford it or something. But I didn't really mean it like that. I was just trying to do something nice, but now I'm wondering if it, came off totally wrong.
Well, did he say thank you? Aside from the fact that he's like, I could pay for it too, was he appreciative of it?
Yeah, no, he did. It just shifted the vibe a little bit, but not enough to we still were planning on hanging out again. We both had talked about how it was fun, so I don't know.
Maybe it's one of those weird old school type of things, where he feels like a guy's got to pay or something.
Or maybe he didn't even have the option because you did it behind his back too, for whatever reason. Yeah. Again, like Jubal said, I would marry you.
Right? I mean, a girl who can take care of herself. What's there not to like?
Right. You need to date a new school dude who will use you for everything you're worth.
Jubal. Phrased differently.
You're looking for a pool cleaner? If you're just joining us for today's first date follow-up, Hanna is on the phone and she's getting ghosted by Luke. So we're about to call him and see if he'll tell us why he's ghosting her and maybe get her another date. But first, Hanna, why don't you refresh our memory on your date?
Okay, we went out for this super fun sushi date, but I ended up paying at the end because I thought I'd ordered too expensive things. So I'm worried if that's why he disappeared.
Okay. I mean, I don't know. I could see some guy being like, I don't want to go out with you again because you wouldn't let me pay. I could actually see that happening.
Because he's probably if he's thinking okay, well, what do I have to bring to the table, or somehow feeling bad about it. I don't know.
We'll see. You ready for us to call him?
Oh, here we go. Okay.
Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Luke, please?
This is him. Who's this?
Hey, Luke, how are you? This is the Jubal Show. It's a radio show.
Hi, I'm Nina.
Hi, I'm Victoria.
And my name's Jubal. What's up? How are you?
I'm sorry. Is this like a prank or something?
No, it's not, actually. We're calling you for a different reason. Have you ever listened to the show before?
Yeah. I didn't expect you to call me.
Okay. Well, we're calling you today because you're ghosting somebody, and we do a segment on the show called the First Date Follow-Up, where if you go on a date with someone and then you end up ghosting them, that person can email us to ask you why you're ghosting them. So do you know who would have emailed us about you?
I am guessing this is about Hanna, right?
Yes.
Oh,
You got it correct. Congratulations. You've won nothing so far.
are you ghosting her?
I'm not like ghosting her intentionally. I don't know. The date was super fun. She's super cool, but it was honestly, it was just something that happened after.
Okay, so you are ghosting her intentionally.
Wait, she said she texted you and you didn't call her back, so.
Yeah, so, here's...
Okay.
Okay, but why?
Why, yeah.
So the deal is, after our date, it was really good, and my buddy Andrew. So I was telling him about it, and I was staying. So she paid for the meal, and I behind my back, and I don't know. I just thought it was kind of weird, so I'm telling him about it, and he asked to see a picture of her, and I showed him a picture, and he just started cracking up, and it turns out that he went out with Hanna too.
Oh, okay. You don't want to go with her because of that?
No. It's not only that. It was that she did like the same exact thing with him. They went to like a steakhouse and got all like this expensive stuff, and like behind his back she paid without telling him, and then he was saying that it like happened a bunch of times, and he said in his words that by the end he felt like she was treating him like some sort of boy toy that she could control with her money.
Oh, okay. And you don't want to be a boy toy.
No.
But is that what she's doing though? Or is that just, I don't know. I think it's like nice that she wants to treat you. Maybe not every single time, but do you think that she was making you feel like a boy toy at all, Luke, when you were out with her?
I mean, I'm not going to jump to that conclusion, but it just it felt weird, it just felt really weird.
Oh, wow. So because I'm too generous, I'm getting ghosted.
In case you forgot, Luke, that's Hanna.
Unreal.
Hanna's on the phone listening and wants to talk to you.
Hanna. Hey, how are you doing?
Oh, hi, Luke. I'm sorry, I didn't realize I was making you feel like my personal sugar baby. Seriously, Luke? I obviously had no idea that Andrew was your friend. Also, Andrew seemed like super okay with the fact that I was paying for a lot of things. I have a nice job. He seemed grateful. This is news to me.
That's Andrew, of course. You're buying him something, but it just sounded like a pattern, and I don't know. I didn't want to get wrapped up in this whole you're paying for everything and I'm just along for the ride thing.
I mean, that's not it at all. I'm just, trying to not seem like a money-grubbing woman myself. I have a nice job, so I wanted to get what I wanted to get without feeling guilty. So what? Isn't that a nice thing that I could take care of myself?
Yeah, but I mean, I can take care of myself too, and it feels weird that you're just paying for everything. I don't know. It just feels really weird, and I don't know. It just you doing it behind my back.
Okay, well, that's fine. I'll find somebody who's hot and proud to be with a woman who can also take care of them.
But wait, Hanna, what is it about paying for your men every time you go out with them that's so important to you? What is it about paying behind their back and doing it every time that you like?
I'm not doing it every time. I just don't want to feel like I'm beholden to a man because I want really nice things. And I'm not expecting anybody to pay for that when they don't really know me yet, But
I mean, this is so weird.
Honestly, you're missing out.
I'm going to be beholden. I don't.
Yeah, honestly, you're just missing out. You didn't even get to the part where I buy you clothes yet, you know? I don't want a sugar baby. I want a man who adores me and is secure enough to, be okay with that.
I mean, I could buy my own clothes. I can buy my own clothes. It makes me sound like I can't do this.
You could really, really use a stylist and some new clothes because, man, that outfit was not really impressing me. But I'm done trying to impress someone who gets scared off by a little generosity.
Well, Luke, would you like another date with Hanna? We'll pay for it.
I
don't even need you.
That's true. We shouldn't pay for it.
I don't think I could, survive a whole wardrobe overhaul to refer to Pretty Woman mate. So I don't think so.
All right. Well, no hard feelings, though. Good luck finding someone who won't spoil you too much. Okay, baby boy.
Jubal's first date follow-up.
Have you ever listened to those true crime shows and found yourself with more questions than answers?
Who catfishes a city? Is it even safe to snort human remains? Is that the plot of Footloose?
I'm comedian Rory Scovel, and I'm here to tell you Josh Dean and I have a new podcast that celebrates the amazing creativity of the world's dumbest criminals. It's called Crimeless, a true crime comedy podcast. Listen on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Hey, I'm Nora Jones, and I love playing music with people so much that my podcast called Playing Along is back. I sit down with musicians from all musical styles to play songs together in an intimate setting. Every episode's a little different, but it all involves music and conversation with some of my favorite musicians. Over the past 2 seasons, I've had special guests like Dave Grohl, Leve, Mavis Staples, Remy Wolf, Jeff Tweedy, really too many to name. And this season, I've sat down with Black Pumas, Alessia Cara, Sarah McLachlan, and more. Check out my new episode with John Legend.
I feel like in a lot of ways our careers are paralleled in some ways, but they just never intersected for some reason.
I know.
We should take it slow. We're just ordinary people. We don't know which way to go.
Listen to Nora Jones is Playing Along on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
I'm Stephen Curry, and this is Gentleman's Cut. I think what makes Gentleman's Cut different is me being a part of, developing the profile of this beautiful finished product. With every sip, you get a little something different.
Visit gentleman'scutbourbon.com or your nearest Total Wines or Bevmo. This message is intended for audiences 21 and older. Gentleman's Cut Bourbon, Boone County, Kentucky. For more on Gentleman's Cut Bourbon, please visit gentleman'scutbourbon.com. Please enjoy responsibly.
Hey everybody, it's Chuck and Josh from the Stuff You Should Know podcast, and it's that time of year again when we knuckle down to do our annual holiday episodes.
We collected our best past classic holiday episodes and compiled them into a 12 Days of Christmas Toys playlist that the whole family can enjoy.
That's right. Maybe you missed it the first time we detailed the history of Beanie Babies, Monopoly, or yo-yos, and a whole lot more. So listen to the 12 Days of Christmas Toys playlist on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Who would you call if the unthinkable happened?
My sister was shot 22 times.
A police officer, right? But what do you do when the monster is the man in blue?
This dude is the devil. He'll hurt you.
This is the story of a detective who thought he was above the law until we came together to take him down.
I said, you're going to see my face till the day that you die.
I got you, I got you, I got you. Listen to The Girlfriends, Untouchable, on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
This is an iHeart podcast. Guaranteed human.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
It's always good when you're out in the dating world to try new things, whether it's a new restaurant or some new foods or find a new safe word. It's one of the longest words in the English dictionary, flossinosinahilipilification. Try to use that as a safe word. You screw up one syllable, it's going to take a long time for things to stop.
Oh, no.
And Dan is on the phone right now for a second date update. He tried something new for his first date, but now he's not getting a call back. What's up, Dan?
What's up? Hey, guys.
How are you?
I'm cool. Yeah, I'm all right.
Awesome. Okay. Well, not totally all right because you're not getting a call back from a girl you really want to go out with again. But before we get into your actual date, what's her name?
Amanda.
Amanda. All right. And where did you meet Amanda?
You've heard of that thing called Tinder? Yeah.
Oh man,
Yeah.
You're a funny guy too.
Wait, spell that out.
Yeah, never heard of it. I don't know. We do these second date updates all the time. First time anybody's ever mentioned Tinder.
Someone just told me about it, so I was like, oh, yeah, I'll get on
You've
Tinder.
never heard of it before? Are you being sarcastic?
I think he's kidding.
I'm more of a Match.com guy, but they were like, Tinder's really the way to go. And
Wait, so are you serious? You hadn't really heard of Tinder before?
I mean, I had heard people talking about it, and I was like,
Okay.
Okay.
So you
just hadn't
decided
experienced it.
to actually try it. All right. So you
I
met
had
her.
no idea. It's a whole new world.
It's a lot different than Match, isn't it?
A lot different than Match.
Right.
But yeah, all the swiping stuff, and like, I don't know, like we matched, and there's that moment where I go, oh my God, maybe this, and we were like chatting, like, I don't know, 2 weeks or whatever. We're trying to figure out.
Yeah.
It is a while, but like, I asked like the 5 questions, like, what's your favorite color? What's your favorite taco? What's your favorite sports team?
You're not short on details. You're not short on details, Dan, and that's what I like about you. Is you make sure you get everything in. Let's just get to the date. Not to rush you along, but we're up against the clock here.
Hey, this Tinder thing's new to him.
Yeah. I know that.
It's very novel.
Yeah, I know you're excited about Tinder, but let's get to what you guys actually did. Your email said that you did something that you haven't done before with a girl, and what exactly was that? If you can say it on the radio.
Well, she said, hey, you mind if I pick a place? And I was like, oh, no, that's cool. And she goes, yeah, there's this great bar. The drinks are like a little on the cheaper side, so it's really casual, and they've got music. And,
all right, Dan.
Like, again, with the details.
What did you do?
You make sure you get you.
Well, she like sold it, and I was like, yeah, okay, fine. And we get to the place, and there was a rainbow flag out front.
Okay.
So it's a gay bar.
Yeah, she was like, hey, she brought me to a gay bar. And I was like, well, I've never been to a gay bar, but...
What rock are you living under, Dan?
I didn't know that you could just sort of like go to a gay bar to hang out if you weren't gay.
They don't check your
they're not. Yeah, they're actually one of the groups in America that's pretty inclusive, like pretty understanding of people that want to like hang out. I think they've had a lot of people tell them they can't go places, so they're pretty cool with anybody showing up.
Yeah, I know that now.
So it sounded like did that freak you out?
No, it didn't freak me out at all. I'm not gay, so I didn't know like if I had to act a certain way or something.
Yeah, we got that.
No, you don't have to act.
Yeah, you can just go be yourself. Were you yourself? Is the reason you're not getting a call back because you were all weird?
Oh, no.
I felt freer than I'd ever felt in a while. It was like really cool. Like we were dancing, but then we decided to like sit down and talk for a while, and people kept coming up to her, and they were like, who's this tall drink of water? And I'd never heard that before. I was like, I'm a drink of water? Like, I'd never
heard that before either.
Okay, Dan.
Yeah, that's a pretty common thing people say.
Oh.
So, Dan, did you act mystified the entire time you were there? Because I would say that would be a turnoff for me.
And no, I wasn't mystified. I was I was smiling a lot. Like, it was cool. I was having a good time.
Okay.
So, like, eventually the bar was getting a little rowdy, a little too loud and crowded. And so we just decided to just head out. And we were walking back to her car. And I don't know, I was just like, screw it. I felt pretty free. And I kissed her.
Okay.
Oh, nice. Okay.
And
yeah.
Did she enjoy it?
Yeah, she kissed me back.
Nice.
And I was like, hey, I've had the best time tonight. You want to do this again? And she said, yeah, like resounding yes. And I reached out the next day, and I was like, hey, had a great time. I even put like a little gay flag emoji on the text. I thought that was kind of cool because, we were at a gay bar, but whatever. and then nothing. And like the blue bubbles went to green bubbles, and I was like, oh, wait, I think I got like blocked.
Wait, you think that she blocked your number?
Well, I don't know. You know how sometimes if your blue bubbles turn to green bubbles?
Does that mean you got blocked?
I've never been blocked.
I just thought it went off of iMessage.
I have Android, so I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know. We've got so much information here to work with now, Dan. I don't want to get into all that.
Sure.
But we do know that she's ignored you since your date.
At least.
I don't like to use the word ignore, but yeah, she's been ignoring me. And
Okay.
honestly, I had like a much better time than I expected I was going to at a gay bar. It was pretty cool.
Well,
Okay, Dan.
That's it.
We'll
give it a
You can
shot.
stop it
we'll
there.
try.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna play a song and then we'll come back and call her and get your second date update. All right?
Cool.
Okay. Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Right in the middle of a second date update, and if you're just joining us, Dan is on the phone, and the world is basically a whole new place for Dan all the time, it sounds like.
Yeah.
If you missed the first part, Dan met a girl on Tinder. It's the first time he's really used Tinder, and they went out to a gay bar. It was her choice, but he was just surprised because he'd never been to a gay bar before. Didn't have any judgment. Just the whole thing was very interesting to him, and it opened up his eyes to that lifestyle and how they have bars just like normal people. I know, he was freaking out about it. But anyway, they hung out there, then left. He did end up kissing her before she got in the car and went home. But now she's not talking to him at all. And we're going to see if we can find out what went wrong.
And you can't think of like any awkward moments, Dan?
That's the thing. During this ghosting period, I was like, did I say something weird? Did my breath smell? Did I smell? Like, I can't think of anything, and I'm just kind of weirded out by it all, you know?
Okay.
All right. Well, we'll see if we can figure it out for you, okay? I'm going to dial her phone number right now.
Right on.
Hello.
Hi, is this Amanda?
Yeah. Hi. Who's this?
Hey, Amanda, how are you? This is Jubal from the radio show Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Okay.
Are you familiar at all?
I think I've heard of it before, but I don't listen to the radio very much, to be honest.
No, that's fine. That's how we like it. We like people to have just heard of it and not listened so that you don't really know how to judge us. You know what I mean? Like, we prefer people just kind of know of us, but don't really actually actively listen to our show. So it's nice to meet you, Amanda.
Yeah, you too. Can I ask why you're calling me?
No.
Yes, of course you can. Yes.
You know my name. Bye.
Yeah, that's all. I just want to see if you were familiar at all with us. No, Amanda, I'm calling you because we got an email about you from somebody who listens to our show.
Oh, really?
Yeah, his name is Dan.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah,
from
and
Tinder?
yeah, you went on a date with Dan,
Uh-huh.
but now you're not talking to him, and he's wondering why.
Is this like a normal thing you guys do?
Yeah, it is. We do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then blow them off, they can email us to call you and figure out what happened, and that's why Dan emailed us.
All right.
Did he maybe come across as ignorant, I guess you would say? He seemed really baffled by a lot of things, like Tinder and gay bars, and like maybe he said something that he shouldn't have.
No, we had a good time. He's a great guy, actually.
Oh, really?
Okay, so you had a good time. He was a great guy, but you don't want to talk to him anymore.
Yeah.
Why?
Come on.
That doesn't give us a lot.
I mean, it's kind of weird to tell you guys about it.
Can you? And not even us. Can you tell us so that we can tell him? Because he's the one that's really curious.
I mean, I'd rather you not tell him.
Why? Is it something that he did?
Kind of. All right. I'll just, I don't know how much he told you guys, but we went to a gay bar, and some of my friends were there, a few gay friends, and they're 100% sure he's not straight.
Oh, really?
Really?
Like all of them collectively thought that?
Yeah, and they're never wrong about this stuff.
Really? Okay.
gaydar, huh?
So you don't want to go out with him on another date because you think that he's not interested in you.
Or women.
Right.
Or that's what I mean, women in general.
Yeah, I mean, he seemed interested, and at the time I didn't actually think so, but the more I have been thinking about it since then, the more I agree with them, and I think he's probably gay.
Well,
I feel like if he is gay, he doesn't even know he's gay yet. Because he seems pretty oblivious to most things in life.
Yeah, that's what they were saying, is that he probably has no idea, but he was just way too comfortable. Like, he said it was the first time he's been to a gay bar, but he was like singing and dancing and like, I don't know.
But don't you think maybe he was just cutting loose? Like,
He did
I don't dance at normal bars, but anytime I've been to a gay bar, for some reason, the dancing takes over. Then I'll get hammered and dance. I don't know why.
And he did say that he had felt more open and comfortable there than he
Oh, he did say that.
has maybe ever.
Like free.
Yeah, at the time I just thought he was having fun and, like, we were having a fun time together. But, like, for example, my gay friends pointed out, like, he was in the bathroom grooming his hair and, like, just being really meticulous about it. Obviously, I didn't see that, but they were telling me about it. And they were saying, like, his mannerisms are, like, kind of stereotypically gay or effeminate, you know?
Yeah, but that's, I mean, this sounds like they're even playing into the gay stereotype at this point, you know?
Yeah, I know it sounds like stereotyping, but, like, they were very insistent that they are all in agreement he is not straight.
Wow.
Every single one of your gay friends thinks this dude is gay.
Dang.
Yeah, there were, like, 5 of my friends there, 5 gay guys I know, who all agree.
Why wouldn't you go out on another date with him and just, I don't know,
Find
test
out.
the waters?
I just don't want to get involved if he's, like, discovering something about himself. I don't want to complicate that any more than it already is.
You know what? We talked to him, and he did sound like he was discovering a lot of things.
Yeah,
Like the way that he even talked about being there, he was like, I felt the most free. So, I mean, I don't know if I can necessarily argue with you. Maybe he is, but you don't want to go out with him again just in case he's all of a sudden realizing that he might be gay.
He's a great guy, and we could be friends, but I just don't want to get romantically involved with him right now, you know?
Well, maybe you can talk to him about being his friend because he's actually on the phone right now listening and wants to talk to you.
Hey, Amanda.
Oh, my God. I'm so sorry, Dan. I did not know you were listening.
Yeah, I'm a little confused here.
I think so. I think that's the whole point of the phone call, Dan.
No, I mean, Amanda, I don't know how to say this, but I'm not gay.
It's like an opposite.
You guys,
Yeah.
don't laugh at him.
Amanda, I think your friends are mistaken. I think they're the ones that are a little confused because I'm super straight. Like
super duper.
Look, Dan, I'm really sorry. I'm not trying to call you out or out you on the radio, but I just am going by what my friend said.
Your friends were so cool. Like, I would trust them also, but not about this. Like, we, like, totally hit it off. And, I mean, if I was gay, would we have, like, that kiss kind of rocked,
Yeah,
right?
that's true.
Yeah, I mean, but gay guys can kiss well, too. That doesn't mean anything.
Right, but they usually kiss guys well.
I mean, Amanda, I will say, I don't think that you're being fair. Like, he's saying he is attracted to you, and that's all that matters. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, even if down the road he's attracted to men, right now he's attracted to you.
Wait, I'm sorry. Hang on.
Yeah.
I'm not attracted to men, so I'm not gonna like become attracted to men.
Okay, well, what about my friend with the tattoo? You were, like, holding his arm, like, admiring his tattoo for, I don't know, like, 5 full minutes.
Whoa.
The ink work on his arm is spectacular. The shadowing is amazing. Look, I've been wanting to get, like, a really rad tribal for a while, and Charlie's work was amazing.
A really rad tribal. I don't think he's gay.
Amanda, you had a good time with him. You had fun. You guys shared a great kiss. I feel like you're letting your friends ruin something that could be really cool.
Yeah, who knows?
Like I said, he's saying he's attracted to you, and he likes tattoos.
One of them said, Shantae, you stay. And look, I don't know what that means, but I was like, I'm cool. I'm going to hang out.
Okay. Sounds what I don't have I have no idea what you just said, Dan, or were even trying to explain, but Amanda, will you go out on a second date with Dan? We'll pay for it. He's telling you that he's not gay, even though your friends say he is.
I'm not gay. I'm not gay.
You don't have to keep saying it, bro.
I guess if you guys are paying for it, I'd be open to that. We can hang out. But I feel like I'm going to need some convincing that you're actually not gay.
Oh.
I am so down to convince you that I don't want to be with a man, but I want to, like, hang out with you.
What? This is not convincing.
Yeah, I'm not convinced, but hopefully, Amanda, you'll be convinced. Congratulations, Dan. You got a second date.
Shantae, you stay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes,
Shantae, you
yes,
stay.
Shantae.
Congratulations.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Today's second date update is going to be pretty exciting because it's filled with celebrities.
What?
That's right. Kevin is on the phone, and today he wants to do a second date update with a girl named Marianne. And apparently, their first date involved a lot of celebrities.
Really?
Yeah.
How? I want to know.
What's up, Kevin? How are you?
Hey, man. How you doing?
I'm good. So I hear your first date was a star-studded affair.
Whoa.
Yeah, definitely.
What'd you do? Like take her out to some red carpet event or something?
No, my date was just talking about celebrity gossip.
Well, that
Yeah.
is the biggest letdown I've heard today.
Wasn't quite as exciting as I made it sound, was it?
No, it wasn't.
Your email said that you guys talked about celebrities the whole time. Why?
Well, I guess she was really into celebrities. She was really into the Kardashians and all that. What's happening? I'm not. I have no idea what's happening in that world.
So, wait, how did you meet this girl?
We met on Tinder.
Okay. And did you have any idea that she was celebrity obsessed before you went out with her?
You know what? Towards the beginning of the date, she was going on about all these celebrities, and I just told her, I'm just not a part of that world. And 5 minutes later, I'm like, Kim Kardashian did what?
It is addictive, I will say. As someone who does a lot of celebrity gossip, man.
Your first date with Marianne was just you two gabbing about celebs?
It's definitely something I never thought I'd end up doing, but it's kind of fun, We went on for like 2 hours, and I just went on because I didn't know any of that, so I was asking her who's married to who's dating who. I was writing a map on my napkin trying to pick up the dots.
So, do you want to do a second date update to go out with her again, or you just need some more celebrity gossip? Just another fix.
No, I wouldn't mind another celebrity update because it's been a couple of days now, but I definitely want to go on a date with her again too.
Why do you want to go on another date? What did you like about her so much, other than the celebrity stuff?
As much as she could talk, she just never stopped smiling. And I thought that was so great.
That is one of the sweetest things I think that anybody's ever said on a second date update. What did the night end like?
Well, I wanted to take her back to my place so I could get on her.
What? What happened to you? Just a second ago, you were melting my heart.
Yeah, I know. I liked her smile a lot, and I was hoping I'd get her back to my place so I could just jump on her back right as we walked in the door.
I was just being honest with you. That's what I wanted to do with it.
Oh, my gosh. So much honesty there.
What did you guys do? So you went out to eat, or where were you when you were talking about all the celebrity stuff?
Yeah, we went out to eat, and, after we ate, I asked her, let's go back to my place.
Yeah.
And she said, yeah. So we went back to my place, and we were hanging out, watching a movie, Netflix and chill. And I said, I'm going to go change in my room. I'll be right back. I come back, and she's gone.
Wait, you pulled the I'm going to change into something more comfortable line?
Well, I was dressed up for the occasion, so I wanted to relax and kick back and dress in more comfortable clothes, and encourage her to do the same thing. Not that she would change it. Hopefully she would.
Hopefully just get out of the clothes that she was wearing. That's all you wanted.
Yeah.
And then when you walked back out, she was nowhere to be found?
She was literally gone. And the front door was wide open.
Oh, my God, she was kidnapped.
Do you have any idea why she would just jet like that?
I have no clue. Maybe she didn't like the movie.
It was so bad that she ran out of your place,
Yeah, what movie?
leaving the door open and ran down the street.
Is there any chance that maybe, in the couple moments by herself, she was able to rethink the situation and realize she didn't want to hook up with you?
I mean, I don't know. It seems like a pretty weird thing to do, to just leave.
Did you, obviously you tried to reach out to her.
Yeah, I mean, as soon as she was gone, I texted her a few times, like, where did you go? And I just got nothing back.
Nothing. Not one text message.
Literally nothing. It's not a good feeling.
It's like this date didn't even exist.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of how I feel. It was really weird. Like, no one would know that I went on a date with her and she was gone, and what am I going to tell my friends?
Maybe she was a little celebrity gossip angel that just dropped out of heaven that night to share some updates with you and then leave.
Open up the gossip world for me.
All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and hopefully find out why she just split from your place that night.
And if I might add, I'd like to get a second date with her so I could get on her.
Well, we'll do our best to help you get on her, okay, bud? Hang on.
All right, thanks, man.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Right in the middle of a second date update, and if you're just joining us, Kevin is on the phone, and today he wants to call a girl named Mary Ann. All Kevin wanted from the date was to, quote, get on her. But
God, that hurts my
when
soul.
they went back to his place after hanging out at a bar, talking about celebrity gossip and whatever, there was a moment when he said, I'm going to go slip into something a little more comfortable. Well, he went to go slip into whatever that comforting thing was, and then when he came back, she was gone, and the door was still left open. So she just ran out of his place. He tried texting her, tried calling her, and has gotten no response. So it's a mystery. Where did Mary Ann go, and will Kevin ever be able to get on her? Kevin?
Oh, my God.
I mean, I just don't get it. Even if something happened, even if, there was an emergency or there's something.
Did you
with the
ever
movie,
say to her, like, hey, I'm going to go slip into something more comfortable, and then I'm going to get on you?
I mean, I didn't say the second part.
Okay. Because if you said that, then I could understand. She'd be like, all right, I'm going to leave.
At no point in the conversation did I say, I want to get on you. I just told you guys that.
Okay, good.
Kevin,
I think that's a
again,
good decision.
Kevin, it's not an object you ride, okay? It's not a fun Ferris wheel game.
Well, you're doing it the wrong way then.
I agree, Kevin. Well, let's give Mary Ann a call, see if we can get her on the phone, and find out what went wrong that night, okay?
Please, I'd really like to know what happened.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, I was looking to speak with Mary Ann.
That's me.
Hey, Mary Ann, how are you? My name is Jubal, and I host a radio show called Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Oh, okay.
What's up?
What's up?
Not much.
Hey, Marianne.
How are you doing today?
Oh, hi. I'm doing well. A little confused, but cool.
Any idea why I'm calling you?
I'm really hoping I won a big prize.
You might have won a big prize. Yeah. I don't really know how tall he is or how much he weighs. He could be big. I have no idea.
What does that mean?
That means that one of our listeners emailed us because they want to do a second date update with you.
What?
Do you know what that is? Have you heard the second date update before?
I've heard it sometimes on my commute.
Okay.
I'm now trying to think, who's I on a date with?
Well, his name is Kevin.
Oh.
Rings a bell, it sounds like.
Yeah, it does.
Well, we just talked to Kevin, and he told us that you guys met on Tinder and went out for drinks, spent a lot of time talking celebrity gossip and stuff, and then went back to his place.
Oh, wow. Okay, you guys know all of that.
Yeah, we do. We also know that at one moment he went to go change, and then you just left.
Yes, I did. I did do that.
Okay. He said that you left in such a hurry that you didn't even bother to shut the door.
Yeah, I got out of there as quick as I could.
Whoa.
Do you mind telling us why?
I don't know. It feels weird to air his dirty laundry,
Dude.
Yeah, but he wants his dirty laundry aired. That's the whole reason he emailed us.
Yeah.
But it's not going to be great for him, really. I don't know if he knows what he's asking for.
I feel
Well,
like
he's
it's a
prepared.
public service at this point. If you had to leave a man's place that quickly, he needs to know.
So you guys are sure?
Yes.
Yes, we're
and
positive.
I'm dying to know, so you have to tell us.
You really want to know?
Yes.
Okay. So you guys basically know the whole date, right?
Yeah, unless there's anything he hasn't told us.
Okay. So he left to go to the bedroom to go change.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, he was kind of in there for a while, and I got kind of bored, so I thought, I'll surprise him in the bedroom, I thought, that would be fun.
Nice.
Okay.
So, but I opened the door a little bit, and he didn't see me, but he's laying out stuff on the bed.
What do you mean? Like clothes to change into or something?
Yeah.
No, God, this is so awkward. Like stuff that he didn't clear with me before.
Stuff that he didn't clear.
Like,
Can
wait.
you just tell us, what stuff?
It was kind of dark in there. I really couldn't see. There were a lot of things, but I for sure saw a pair of handcuffs and a whip.
On your first what?
You're telling me that he was laying out like perverted like objects on the bed for you?
Yes, he was preparing to go all 50 Shades of Grey on me, and I didn't know.
There was never a discussion beforehand like, what are you into? Are you on the same page as me?
Whips and chains.
No, we talked about celebrity gossip the whole time.
That is so forward. I mean,
Are you sure that's what you saw?
I'm 99% sure, and that's why I was scared, and that's why I had to leave.
I
Normally
don't blame you.
ease into the handcuffs and whips, you know?
Yeah, that's more of a relationship thing once things get stale or something.
Or a second date, you know?
Whatever you guys are, at least you talk about it before you just bring it out. That's the point.
Yeah, I know. I mean, he could have at least picked a movie choice to go with it, but, it freaked me out, so I left.
Okay. So basically you think he's a pervert and you don't want to talk to him.
I mean, I don't want to shame anyone for their sexual preferences, but I don't want to, I got scared. I left. I don't want to talk to him.
Okay, well, that's a shame because Kevin's actually on the other line listening and really wants to talk to you right now.
No.
Yep. Kevin?
Oh.
Hey, Marianne.
Whoa.
Oh, my God. I can't believe you're on the phone.
Well, there's no other way to get in contact with you, but now I realize why you haven't.
Oh my God, I can't listen to him without being kind of creeped out now, Kevin.
Okay, give me a chance, though. Give me a chance. I'm sorry. You weren't supposed to see that, and it was just a precaution. I didn't know that if you were 100% like down with it, but I just wanted to be ready, you know?
A precaution?
Yeah, Kevin, what's your plan there? Like you start making out with her and then you...
Handcuffs.
Yeah.
You know. It takes you 5 minutes, and you know what's needed, and I can do it all.
I can do it all.
So you're a pleaser then, Kevin, is what you're trying to say.
I'm a what?
Pleaser?
Yeah. That's all I was trying to do. If that was something that she was into, I would have had her. If it was the opposite, then I would have had her.
Oh my gosh.
I would have had you, Marianne. I would have held you if you wanted to be held, and I would have whipped you if you wanted to be whipped.
Wow.
This is really freaking me out. I'm really glad I ran out of the room.
Well, for the record, those handcuffs you saw, they weren't for you. They were for me.
That doesn't make it better. That doesn't make it look weird.
Kevin, can you really not see how this is maybe a little too much the first time you meet somebody?
I mean, I can definitely see how it could be too much if it's not your type of thing. But, if it's not your type of thing, then I wouldn't have presented it to you. But I don't know who you are.
It's my type of thing.
Everything you say, Kevin, just gets creepier and creepier. How do you do it? I'm impressed.
I'm not trying to be creepy. I'm just trying to be real with you. I'm an honest person. That's me.
Hey,
at heart.
Yeah, maybe a little too honest, Kevin. I'll ask the question, though. Marianne, would you like to go out on a second date with Kevin? We will pay for it.
No. The handcuffs are not in my future, and they shouldn't be in his.
Marianne, that's a shame because I can do lots of things. You saw one part of me, and I can give you more. And I really like your smile, and I really like to see you again.
Creepy.
No, you freaked me out beyond all repair. I am freaked out.
Oh.
All right. Well, Marianne, if you ever do come around to see the joy of whips and handcuffs, I'll be here.
Whoa.
Thank you very much. If I change my mind, sure, I'll do that. But nope, I don't think I will.
All right. Well, Kevin, I'm sorry you didn't get a second date.
Yeah, well, at least I know now why she left.
Yes.
I won't do that again.
And I think you've ruined the dating game for every Kevin on Tinder ever after this.
Maybe I helped it. Maybe we know now.
Maybe.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Got a text in at 78592 says, I don't know why that girl won't go out with him again. I would love to go out with that guy. Talking about today's second date update. If you missed it, Kevin wanted to call a girl named Marianne who wasn't calling him back after their date. When we got her on the phone, we found out why. It's because they met on Tinder and they were messing around on the couch and she was actually ready to hook up with him. He's like, I'm going to go to the bedroom real quick, get a little more comfortable. And she was going to go surprise him in the bedroom. And then when she went to the bedroom, she saw him laying out like whips and handcuffs and everything else. And then she wasn't interested all of a sudden, like, wait, that's a little bit too early.
Yeah. You shouldn't even assume people like sushi, for instance, on a first date, let alone whips.
And the whole time she was telling the story, you know what I was thinking? That's a perfect opportunity for her to get on the phone with my friends at advocateslaw.com.
Oh my God.
Let's say you're over at a friend's house and they pull out a whip and whip you.
Yeah.
And you don't like it. It hurts a little too much. Maybe they're a little too rough with the handcuffs. Well, you can call my friends at advocateslaw.com. They're personal injury attorneys. They also do auto as well. It's 206-512-3555. They're available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and it costs you nothing to talk to an attorney. And you don't pay anything unless you win. And they've gotten over $100 million for their clients. It's advocateslaw.com. But yeah, Kevin jumped the gun there on that a little bit.
Yes.
He's just, I just want to be prepared in case you liked that.
Yeah.
There are ways to find out slowly what somebody's into instead of just being like, oh man, she's ready to go.
Let's get this thing started.
I got to get everything. Has anybody seen my samurai sword? I have to. Who knows if she's going to be into that kind of thing.
Patience is definitely key in that whole situation.
Yeah. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Moving 92.5.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Everybody knows women can't resist a man that speaks more than one language. That's why whenever I've approached a foxy lady, I've always used this accent right here.
That's not, what are you talking about? That's just a...
Excuse me, my name is Jacques, and I'm from the south of France.
No, that's a different south.
Would y'all like a baguette?
I don't understand.
I got these baguettes on my bicycle. After we eat these baguettes, you can go out and watch me do some miming. I'm getting geared up to do some miming a little later on near Cannes.
I don't even know that that's a southern accent at all from any country.
South of France. That's the way we speak down here. Get some sweet tea
South of France.
and some champagne. Yeah.
All right, that's it. My top came off. You're right.
I told you, it's a sexy accent.
Couldn't resist.
And on the phone right now is Catherine, and apparently the dude that she met can speak another language as well. What's up, Catherine? How are you?
Hey.
Hey.
Good, how are you?
Good. It says that you met the guy you want to call today at a Spanish class?
Yeah, we were both taking a Spanish night class, and his name's Grady.
Cool.
So he can speak Spanish, I'm guessing?
I would say he is learning to speak Spanish.
Okay.
Okay, so he's not really actually that good.
Attempting at it. But that's good. That's a great way to meet somebody.
But yeah, we met in class. Class had been going on for a few weeks. I didn't really think much of it. And then he came up to me at the end of class and said I was beautiful in Spanish.
Oh,
Okay.
muy bonita.
Did he actually say it well in Spanish, or did he say something completely different and you have no idea? You're like, what? Yeah.
You have to know I'm a beginner too. So
Okay. So who knows? He could have said anything to you, and then he's like, that was you're beautiful. I said you're beautiful.
He tried.
Yeah, he attempted it. That's really sweet.
yeah, we had been working on adjectives that day, and so it was sweet.
Okay.
And did he ask you out right afterwards, or?
Yeah, he asked if I wanted to get a bite to eat, and I was like, yeah, that'd be nice. And then he suggested we go to a Mexican restaurant in the shopping center nearby so he could keep practicing his Spanish.
You're like, hey, let's go learn some more Spanish. Let's go to Chipotle in the mall.
Yeah. He stuck with his theme maybe a little too hard.
Yeah, and you know how people at restaurants, if they speak the language, instead of being like, I'll have the bruschetta, they'll be like, I'll have the bruschetta.
Oh yeah, I know. When people do that all the time.
I hate that.
Yeah.
And he was trying so hard, but it was really endearing. It was really cute. And we ordered, and then we just had a normal talk.
Okay.
Oh, good.
Then
He
you
didn't
dropped the
try
Spanish
to
stuff.
continue the Spanish.
No. It was just to order, which was sweet. And then just had a really good time chatting. I think he's really funny. I think he's genuine. You know, he just keeps it real physically. I mean, he's definitely attractive.
Okay.
It was fun. And I think he liked me too because he wanted to continue the date. And so we walked around. And,
Where'd you walk?
we were in a shopping center.
Oh.
So we just went in a few little stores.
I picture you at a really bad chain Mexican restaurant, and so you're just walking around a parking lot. Okay, so you went into the mall.
No, it was a cute Mexican restaurant in a cute shopping center with fun stores.
Got it.
But that's awesome. What was your interaction like when you guys were walking around?
It was great. We were very bantery, joking with each other. And he bought me this hat that I liked. It wasn't super expensive, but it was a hat I was looking at, and he was like, "Oh, it looks great on you," and he bought it for me, which was so
That's cool.
sweet.
That would make me think that he likes you, yeah.
I think so. But then he walked me to my car, and he gave me a hug, which was like, really, a hug? And then he thanked me for a great time, which was gentlemanly, and he hasn't contacted me since, and it's been a week.
And you guys are done with your Spanish class at this point?
No, we're still in class, but he didn't show up.
Oh, so he hasn't been to class. Okay, and have you tried to reach out to him?
I just texted him the day after our outing. I guess I don't even know if it was a date at this point. And I thanked him and said I had a great time, and he said, me too, but didn't ask me out again.
Dude, that's totally a date. He bought you a hat. Did he pay for dinner too?
He did. He paid for dinner. He paid for our margaritas.
For sure. You don't buy somebody a hat unless it's a date.
That's what I'm saying.
No matter who it is.
Yeah.
You know?
It's a form of commitment.
And
Yeah.
you had a follow-up text.
Yeah, I mean, I followed up to thank him because, like, that's polite, and I did have a good time, and he did respond, but it was just me too, like, very short.
Have you tried to ask him out?
Yeah. Have you tried to ask him?
No, we've only been out once. It's not time for that yet.
Okay. Well,
Maybe
so you're like, okay, I don't want to risk asking him out.
I don't want to ask him out. I'll just call you guys to ask him out.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense. I think you made the right decision. So we'll play a
this world.
song, come back, and get your second date update, all right?
That sounds great.
Okay, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Hey, Catherine?
Hey.
Are you sure that you want to get a date with this guy? Because as far as I'm concerned, I think that this is the lowest anybody has ever stooped
What? He just
with these second date updates.
Yeah, I think I still want to date with him.
What kind of monster buys a hat for somebody and then doesn't ask them out on another date? It's ridiculous to me.
I mean, I can think of a lot worse things.
Oh, I can't, Catherine. Well, I guess we're going to call him anyway. If you're just tuning in for the second date update, Catherine is on the phone. She wants to call a dude named Grady. They met in their Spanish class. They were taking like a night Spanish class. He asked her out after class. They went and got some Mexican food and then walked around the mall. And while they were walking around the mall, he bought her a hat. But hasn't asked her out on another date.
You are disgusted.
Ugh,
Yeah.
ridiculous.
I mean, I finally found your line, and
Yeah.
this guy's crossed
This
it.
is it. Catherine, why do you think he's not calling you back?
I truly have no idea. I mean, I've run through every scenario in my head, and I kind of starting to wonder if he just feels insecure because I'm better at Spanish.
Oh,
Maybe.
Oh, okay. I mean, he is avoiding Spanish class altogether, it sounds like, this week as well. So that's not a bad theory.
It could be. I'm really anxious.
All right.
right.
Well, I'll call him right now, see if we can get him on the phone and get your answer, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hola, ¿puedo hablar con Grady, please?
Hello?
Oh, hey, what's up, Grady? Sorry, sorry, I'm speaking Spanish again. Is this Grady?
Okay, yeah, this is him. Who's this?
This is Jubal from the radio show Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. I know, there's a lot of things you don't understand right now.
Why? This is really the radio station?
Well, I'm a person,
Okay, that's
not a
what he meant.
station.
But yes,
But yeah,
it's-
it's a show that airs on radio stations, yeah.
Why or what are you guys calling me for?
Well, we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then don't call them back after, they can email us to give you a call and find out what happened. And we got an email from Catherine. You spent an evening with Catherine getting Mexican food and walking around the mall. You even bought her a hat. I don't know if you remember that or not, but...
Hold on, man. So, Catherine emailed you guys about a date that we went on?
Yes.
Wait, was it not a date? She wasn't actually sure on that one, but she thought it was a date.
Yeah, as far as I know, it was not a date, and I thought that was clear.
Oh, well, I don't think it was clear with Catherine because, well, I mean, she wasn't sure, but she was sure, hoping it was a date. Did you have fun with her at all?
Yeah, no, I had a great time. I just, honestly, I met her at Spanish class, and I thought, she looked pretty and she was nice, so, I thought maybe she could also help me find, like, a little fashion of my own because she seemed, like, real fashionable. So I thought it'd be cool if we hung out and shopped a little bit. That's it.
Wait, hold up, though. I don't get that, because you're like, oh, she's pretty, and I want to hang out with her, so why wouldn't you consider it a date, even if it was for her to help you go shopping?
So this is kind of awkward, I guess. I guess I should explain this. I am currently trying to go out with this Spanish chick, so that's why I took these Spanish classes. And yeah, so I wasn't trying to go out with her because I was already taking the class to try to go out with somebody else.
Okay, so you're basically using her as a stylist for the evening.
That wasn't my intent. I did need help finding some clothes for my date. Yeah, this sounds bad now.
Yeah, but you bought her a hat even.
As a thank you, we were shopping for me, and I felt bad that we weren't getting her anything. So I'm saw her eyeing this hat, and I bought it for her.
Oh,
all right.
That's embarrassing.
No. What, that he has no style and he has to convince somebody to go out with him? Yeah, it is embarrassing, Grady. You need to do a better job of shopping for yourself. I agree.
That, but also the mixed communication there. Yeah. I mean, I don't think it's your fault and it's not her fault either, but I'd be so embarrassed if I were her.
It did seem like a date.
Yeah, no, it really wasn't a date, though. I didn't even kiss her or anything like that, and it was more of a business transaction,
Okay, well, maybe you guys can do more business together because she's actually on the phone listening and wants to talk to you.
Hey, Grady.
What?
Yeah, it's Catherine.
Hey, this is awkward. Why
it is awkward.
Why are you calling a radio station or emailing them about a date? I really didn't think we were on a date at all.
You took me to dinner after telling me I was beautiful. Unless you meant to say something else and your Spanish is just so bad that you messed up, which is possible, let's be real. Mm-hmm. But you said I was beautiful. You took me on a date to dinner and drinks, and you bought me a hat. And
wait,
you never
I didn't take you on a date. I didn't take you on a date.
So did you mean to say, oh, that Spanish girl in our Spanish class is beautiful or something, and you said I was beautiful, or because it was
No, I mean, I gave you a compliment. It was a compliment. You are beautiful, and so I give you a compliment. I give friends compliments all the time.
It's misleading when you don't tell me why we're hanging out, when you're using me so that you can hang out with another girl.
Well, honestly, Catherine, I thought it'd be awkward if I approached you and was like, hey, need some help finding some style. I barely knew you. I mean, probably it's more awkward now, come to think of it. Right. But, I just thought it would be awkward.
I mean, do you not have any other friends that you know better that you could have asked for help?
Honestly, I do have friends, but nobody that dresses as nice as you. Every time I went to Spanish class, you look so amazing. So I thought, who better to help me out than you?
I'm trying to figure out if I'd be offended if I were you, Catherine. I mean, he's really complimenting you a lot, but doesn't want to go on a date with you, though.
I'm not offended if he thinks I have good style. I'm offended by the fact that he was manipulative and is trying to act like he wasn't.
Yeah, because that's what it sounds like to me, too, and that you're not owning up to it.
But he was at least being nice.
But he wasn't being honest, and that's the key. And he was using, she obviously liked him, and he knew that, and you were taking advantage of that.
Well, I didn't know that she thought it was a date. So, I thought we were just hanging out like friends in Spanish class having a good time.
I disagree because we weren't friends. It was our first time hanging out. You paid for everything, and it felt like a date.
Oh, yeah, you did pay for everything, too.
Yeah, see?
I told you guys it was a thank you for her helping me shop. That I didn't, like I said, I didn't kiss her or anything. I didn't, seal the deal afterwards. I don't know. What do you guys want?
There's plenty of dates that don't end in a kiss. I just think that you should say, I'm sorry for not being more forthright.
Why would I apologize, though? You don't tell, people, everything on the first date. You know what I mean? It's not like, I'm going to go up to her and be like, oh, I have STDs from other relationships or anything like that. I didn't say anything open like that to her on the first date.
Well, that's where you're wrong, Grady. I always disclose all my STDs before any date. Always. And I think more people should do that as well.
That is a good
And you
point,
find better
Jubal.
matches that way, too. It's like, oh, you got one I don't have. Well, I got one you don't have. It's like trading cards.
But now you're describing it as a date. So now I'm even more confused.
I don't see why you guys think that it was a date, because it wasn't a date at all. It was just two friends hanging out, having a good time.
Well, how about this? I think you guys should go out. Grady, would you like to go on a second date with Catherine? We'll pay for it.
A date.
Yeah, like an actual date.
Well, this is more awkward because that Spanish chick didn't actually work out. It turns out she had a boyfriend, so I would be okay with going on a date.
Okay. Well, Catherine, what do you think? It went from not being on a date and helping him shop for clothes to now he's willing to date you. You interested?
At least he's not a player.
No, thank you.
Yeah.
Now you don't want to date.
Here's
Catherine, you just called a radio station to talk about our first date. So why don't we actually make the first date a thing and just go out and do this?
I agree.
Yeah.
If you wanted to
Miscommunication.
date the whole time, why weren't you more nice and open to hearing what she had to say?
I didn't want to date back then because I was interested in somebody else. But since that somebody else just rejected me, I'm interested in Catherine.
There you go,
yeah,
Catherine. A big pity date for you if you want it.
And he is a romantic, Catherine.
I cannot believe this is happening.
I know.
Yeah.
You're getting asked out on a date right now. I can't believe it either.
That's what she meant.
We're all happy for you.
I'm truly not interested.
Yeah.
No? Okay. At least you got your answer there, Catherine. And Grady, thank you for your time. Sorry the Spanish chick turned you down.
Yeah, and I guess I will be seeing Catherine in Spanish class next week, so this will be fun.
Adios.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text message in at 78592 that says, Catherine sounds so sweet and loving and caring. The guy was a total a-hole. I'm glad she decided not to go out with him again. She deserves so much better.
Wow, that is a very thorough text.
I'm assuming it's going to be followed up with, by the way, can you give her my number? Brooke and Jubal in the morning talking about today's second date update. If you missed it, Catherine wanted to call a dude named Grady. They met in a night Spanish class. Grady actually asked her out to dinner, and afterwards they walked around shopping a little bit, and he even bought her a hat that she liked. But after that, he didn't ask her on another date.
Yeah.
And she was wondering why. Like, who buys somebody a hat and then doesn't ask him out? I know I'm still on that, but
hung up on the
it made me
hat.
so angry,
I don't
right?
think it's just the hat, but okay.
Well, we called Grady, and he revealed that the only reason that he wanted to hang out with her was to get some fashion advice on new clothes because he wanted to impress a different girl. Yeah. And he says Catherine had great style, and he thought maybe she could help him.
Yeah. But he never told her that.
No.
Like the entire time. He paid for dinner. He bought her the hat.
He said she was pretty.
Said she was pretty. I mean, I get why she was led astray.
He basically pretended it was a date.
And the thing is, if he would have just said, hey, you dress really nicely. Could you help me? Because I feel like I would like to impress this girl.
Yeah.
She probably would have been like, yeah.
Yeah, especially
I
like,
will.
Hey, you want to go shopping together? She'd be like, friend zone
Yeah.
instantly.
Yeah,
Let's
totally.
go.
It's still a compliment. Like, you have such nice style. I'd like you to help me shop. In the end, it did get a little weird because Grady told us that different girl turned him down. And then he was like, but I'll go out with you now, Catherine.
Yeah. Yeah, after I said all those things.
She said no. Remember, if you want a second date update, just email the show and we'll call the person who didn't call you back.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Remember, if you want a second date update, all you have to do is email us, brookeandjubal@moving925.com. We will call the person that didn't call you back. Right now, Neil is on the phone with us. He wants to get in touch with a girl named Jamie. What's up, Neil?
Hey, guys. How are you?
Pretty good. Now, your email that you sent to us said you can't think of anything that went wrong on your date.
It's just confusing, man. I mean, it's like I've been on dates before that have gone bad, but that was not the case on this one. It really was not.
You know, there's something I like about when men do the second date update because it says that they really connected with this person and they're kind of putting it out there, you know?
Mm-hmm. How did you
Taking a chance. Why did you like her?
Yeah, when women do it, they're desperate.
Yeah, they're just desperate dummies. Hey, Neil, how did you meet Jamie?
I met her through my buddy Scott at a party, and automatically it was just right on. With constant laughter, eye contact. So I asked her out. There was no hesitation. She agreed.
Yeah.
A couple of days later, we go to dinner. She was on time, which for me is kind of a good start, a good point. Throughout dinner, we tried everything. She was a risk taker. At one point, I mean, I wanted to kiss her at dinner, but I thought it was too fast.
So just do it right when you say hi, when she shows up, you know?
So then we had a good time. We had dessert. She was laughing. She looked fantastic. I mean, just incredible.
Yeah.
We came back to my house. We did have a very long, pretty awesome makeout session, which I thought was kind of fantastic.
Nice.
Oh, that's cool.
How long would you say a long makeout session is?
I would say about an hour or so. I've been
Whoa!
Yes, it's about an hour.
Whoa!
My jaw is sore.
Did you lose any clothing?
No. I was a complete gentleman. I did not want to rush it because I was sort of looking forward to a second date, so I didn't want to mess it up. That's why I called you guys.
So how did it end then? When she left after your hour makeout?
She gave me a kiss, and we made plans for a couple of days after that. I called her the next day, and nothing. I've not heard anything from her since. And
you've met her at a friend's party. Did you find any information about her through other people, or is she out of town, or?
No, not really. She's just she's an acquaintance of my friend, and I met her at the party, and I took a chance and asked her out, and she said yes. All I'm saying is, if she didn't want to go out with me, she should have just said no in the first place.
Okay. Yeah, it's kind of weird that she would make out with you for an hour, then kiss you and make plans, and then not answer your call.
Yeah. And you're sure she's single?
As far as I know, she told me she was single.
Okay.
And usually if someone tells you that, they're always telling the truth.
After the
session.
Nobody ever lies about it.
I know you should never assume, but I figured her being on a date with me was a good indication she was single.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we're going to play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, all right?
All right, bud. Thanks.
All right, man. Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
It is really weird when you're hanging out with somebody, especially like Neil, who's on the phone with us right now for a second date update. He made out with the girl for an hour at his place. She left. They kissed when they left and made plans for later on, and then she just doesn't call him back at all. Nothing. That would drive me absolutely insane, and I don't even really care that much. But it would bug the hell out of me, Neil. How long has it been since the last time you tried to get a hold of her?
It's been about a week or so.
And what are you going to say to her when you talk to her? Like, what do you want to come of this? Like, you want a second date, or you just want to know why?
I'm just more confused than anything else. I mean, if anything, I would like to know that if I do meet somebody else like her, that maybe if I could do something different.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
At least you know you're probably not a bad kisser. I mean, an hour.
That's
a good
Such
point.
a long
I'll take that.
It would just bug me to not know. I'd rather have somebody tell me, hey, I think you're an idiot, than just like disappear, especially after we had a good time and there was nothing wrong.
As a girl who's had quite a few makeout sessions, I'll say the only reason I haven't ever called one back is because there was another one on the side that I ended up liking more.
Yeah.
I mean, really.
Wow.
That crossed my mind.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to give her a call right now, man. You ready?
All right, bud.
Hello,
Can I speak to Jamie, please?
this is Jamie.
Hey, Jamie, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5.
I'm sorry, who is this?
Jubal from the morning show on Moving 92.5, the radio station.
Okay,
Are you familiar with us at all?
I am.
Okay. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever heard the segment that we do called the Second Date Update?
Yeah.
Interesting. What if I told you that somebody emailed us about you?
I think that's weird.
Could you venture a guess as to who it was?
Do you want to tell me who it is?
Yeah, his name's Neil.
Mm-hmm.
You don't sound like you're a fan of Neil's.
I'm not a huge fan of Neil's, okay? Neil is a head.
Ooh.
Wow.
Whoa. What did Neil do, Jamie?
Well, what did Neil tell you he did?
Honestly, you said he couldn't think of anything that went wrong. He said you had a good time, went back to his place, made out for about an hour, and then you left. That's all he said.
Well, he left out a really important note to both you guys and me that I had to find out the next day.
Who'd you find out from?
I loved the restaurant so much that he had taken me to.
Uh-huh.
So the next day, my coworkers and I decided to have lunch there.
Uh-huh.
And they wouldn't seat us.
What?
They wouldn't seat us because the manager recognized me from the date the night before and asked me to leave because apparently my date had dined and dashed.
What?
He never paid the bill.
Are you serious?
Yeah, a little embarrassing in front of my coworkers. So not only did I have to pay that bill, but then I also had to pay for lunch that day. I was humiliated.
Jamie, Neil is obviously on the phone with us right now. Is that true?
Oh, my God. First of all, yes, that's true, but here's what happened. Got the bill. I had a feeling that my account was overdrawn, I didn't want to risk getting my card declined, so I did the shameful thing of taking the check and putting it in the bathroom. Made you believe that we paid it, we just left.
Oh, wow.
Did not.
Everything was going so well, and I just figured, go for broke, no pun intended, but I did it, and I apologize.
Okay, well, a real man would have just let me know, and I would have paid for dinner.
Yeah.
You don't walk out on a bill. I can't even begin to tell you how incredibly immature and, disgusting and scumbag move that is.
Yeah.
I just wanted to show you a good time, and everything was going so well, and I figured, hey, man, screw it. And no disrespect to you, Jamie. I mean, I know I did a terrible thing, and I'm sorry. But,
How much was it?
$89.75.
Oh my gosh, Jamie, how embarrassing.
Have you ever done anything like that before, Neil?
I swear, no, never.
For $89?
In a way, you should be flattered that I would take that chance for you.
Oh, my God. I worry that every time I go into a restaurant now, your face is going to be plastered. Look out for this dude.
That's crazy.
I am, disgusted that I made out with you. I feel dirty because of it.
Oh, that's a bit much.
If I was the dude, I would have gone back and washed dishes. I would go make restitution and apologize for tipping that waiter who was awesome.
You weren't in my shoes.
And I never will be. In your shoes, in your apartment, in your car, ever.
Personally, I think Neil's getting beat up here. It proves to me that he's a problem solver.
What are you talking about?
And he saw an issue, he took it head on and dealt with it the best way he thought possible.
I think it's a problem avoider is what we call that.
I think you're being a little judgy, Jamie.
Thanks, man.
Well, I prefer to be judgy than to date a loser.
Thank you.
Hey, Neil.
I have pride.
Neil, normally at the end of these, I ask if the couple wants to go out on another date, and we'll pay for it. It sounds to me like you're in some hot water right now. Yeah. I don't think that Jamie really wants to go on a second date with you. I'll give you 20 seconds to plead your case and ask her out if you'd like to try to take her out again.
Jamie, please don't judge me on this one simple, stupid act. I did it for you. I did it to impress you and trying to look good in front of you. Please give me another chance.
No, but I think you should give him the money so he can go pay restitution.
Thank you, Jamie.
Man. Jamie, he broke laws for you.
Shut up, Jubal.
All right?
Oh, my
well,
gosh.
Thanks for your time, Jamie. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yeah. And Neil, thanks for giving me a great new idea on dates. Annika is on the phone with us. Today she wants to do a second date update to a guy named Mike. Apparently they met online and went out, and she's very upset that she's not getting a call back. Danica, how are you?
I'm all right.
Oh,
right.
honey.
Are you okay?
Well, I just feel like, I feel like I screwed up a little bit on this one. So, I don't want to cry. I feel really, I feel pretty emotional, and I just feel like it was my fault.
Oh, sweetheart. Calm down.
Are you nervous to be doing the second date update right now? Is that part of the reason that you're emotional, or are you this emotional about the date that you went on?
It's like everything. It's obviously, I'm not trying to call and be all emotional on the radio. I just, when I start, I just, sometimes I can't stop.
Yeah. Take a few breaths. We're here to help you out. All right?
Oh, gosh.
Okay.
So tell us about the date.
Well, that's the thing. I was supposed to meet him for dinner, and my dog Monkey, I had to walk her before I left, and she wouldn't go to the bathroom, she just wouldn't go. And I couldn't leave because she'll go in the house.
Yeah.
So I ended up being 5 minutes late.
5 minutes late?
That's not even bad.
It's not it shouldn't be a big deal to be 5 minutes late.
Did something happen to your dog?
No, my dog is she's fine. She's
Okay.
fine.
I thought maybe you were upset because something happened to your dog.
I'm just thinking that, I should have been there, and I should have been on time, and I just, I think it shows, poor.
Okay, but you were...
I like to be tardy.
Yeah, but you were 5 minutes late, though, Danica. It's not the end of the world.
I just felt bad, though,
All right.
Okay.
Hey, Danica, 5 minutes is not really a big deal. 15, 20, 30 minutes late, that kind of gets annoying. 5 minutes late, trust me, I doubt he was really that upset about it.
Well, I mean, 5 minutes, it's fine, maybe fine for a normal date, but like, what if it's like the one, or it's the one you think is your dream man?
Did you think this guy was your dream man?
I met him online, and he is like everything that I want in a man.
Okay, wait, hold on. Had you
I'm not like this. I'm not like this.
Okay, take a deep breath. Again, you're going to be okay, Danica. Did you talk to him for a long time before your guys' first date?
Well, I mean, obviously, we talked a couple times, but just his profile is like everything.
All right.
Sorry to laugh.
Well, it's
Yeah,
a lot.
keep it down, Jose.
Sorry, dude.
It's okay. I mean, I know it's kind of funny to some people, but it's just kind of how I react.
Well, it's not necessarily laughing at you crying about the situation. It's more, it was 5 minutes late.
Yeah.
And for most people, they would not get that worked up. If that's how you express yourself, that's how you express yourself.
I guess so.
Were you this visibly upset when you actually met him?
Well, I was, yeah. I mean, I was driving, and, of course, I was like, getting emotional in the car, and I was mad at my dog, and like that's hard. And then I got to the restaurant, and I realized I hadn't even combed my hair, and my mascara was everywhere, and so I was just trying to be, I tried to play it off.
So it was obvious that you had been crying.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. And I like used myself to the bathroom to go get it together,
Yeah.
And I came out, and I sort of just lost it again, I mean, he was so sweet, and I started telling him about Monkey, and it was...
What did he do when you started crying?
He looked really surprised. He's a sensitive person, so sure he was upset for me, but he was being strong.
So you guys continued the date after you were crying about your dog?
Yeah, I mean, once I told him what had happened with Monkey, and, it made me feel better. We had eaten, and then the date was sort of over anyway, so...
Okay. How did it end with him?
He gave me a hug, and a really super loving hug, and he just made me feel better, and I said, can I get a do-over? This isn't me, this isn't how I am, and I texted him, a bunch of times, not that many, but, enough that I probably thought I would hear back from him by now. So I don't understand why he wouldn't let me just have a do-over.
Danica?
Yeah, but Danica, if I went out on a date with you like that and you started bawling on the date, it would probably freak me out.
Yeah.
Either that or I would start crying too, and then we'd just be a mess, just the both of us at the table.
Well, I mean, sometimes I get emotional, and that's just who I am. But,
I think that
I feel I don't love him, but, I like this guy a lot.
Whoa. I'm worried about you, Danica, because this is just the part where we find out what happened on the date, and you haven't even really been able to keep it together.
I'm totally getting it together now. Listen, I totally am all right now.
Okay. All right.
I don't know
we'll play a song.
Do we have to?
Come back. Call him and get your second date update, all right?
Okay.
I need you to be strong when we come back, okay?
I am. I'm totally gonna wash my face and get it together and regroup.
Okay, because if you cry twice to him, I guarantee that's gonna scare him off.
I'll tell you what, I'm not gonna cry. Even if I get a little shaky, I'll hold the phone away from my mouth so that no one can hear.
If at any moment you just hang up the phone, I'll pretend the connection dropped out.
Awesome.
If you want to cry for a bit, and then I'll get you back on the phone after, okay?
Okay.
All right, just hang on.
I can do this.
Okay, hold on. Remember, before we play the next part of today's second date update, stick around, because we're actually going to talk to Danica and Mike again right afterwards. Apparently, they have an update for us on what happened since we recorded this a few months ago. But first, let's hear part 2 of their second date update.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Normally during a second date update, it's the second part of the phone call when we get the couple on the phone together and they talk that tears come out. Mm-hmm. It's already happened a lot. And I'm actually hesitant to do today's second date update because I don't know if Danica, who is on the phone with us right now, can handle it. Danica, are you doing all right?
Yeah, I'm keeping it. I'm going to try and keep it together. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you definitely need to. If you're just tuning in, Danica wants to call Mike. They met online, went out for a date. She was 5 minutes late for the date, but was very emotional about it. She was crying on the way to the date. When she got there, she tried to clean herself up. And then once she actually sat down with the guy, she lost it again and ended up crying during the date. And she isn't getting a call back. And I'm assuming, I don't know yet, but I'm guessing that's the reason why, Danica. It would be very weird for me to go out with a girl and have her cry on a first date.
I know. I mean, I know it seems weird, but that's why I'm going to apologize to him and tell him I'm a normal person,
Can I make one suggestion? Because I'm a person, I cry at every emotion. If you start to get emotional, pinch yourself. That's my trick. Because it helps you get out of your mindset of going down that path.
And then it hurts because you pinch yourself and you cry more because of the pain.
Ow!
Yeah. Oh, why'd you pinch me?
I'm willing to try anything, to be honest, and I will do it.
Do you feel strong right now? Do you feel like you could do it?
I do. I took some deep breaths, washed my face.
Okay. I'm going to dial the phone number right now, get him on the phone, and get your second date update.
Okay.
Okay.
You got this.
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Mike, please?
This is Mike.
Mike, how you doing? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
I'm sorry, where are you calling from?
Brooke and Jubal in the morning, the radio show.
Okay. Did I win something?
No, you didn't. I'm calling you because we recently got an email from somebody who went out on a date with you.
Okay.
And she's been trying to get a second date, but you haven't been returning any of her phone calls or text messages. So she asked if I could get you on the phone and find out why.
Seriously?
Mm-hmm. Her name is Danica, and I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that you remember this date.
Oh.
Yes, I do. So she emailed you to call me.
Yeah, it's a segment we do on our show called The Second Date Update.
That's a little awkward, but okay.
What did you think of Danica, first off?
I mean, Danica is a really sweet individual. I mean, she has a really great heart. I would just say that she is a very highly emotional person.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Really?
We've talked to her about your date, and it was obvious from our conversation that she's very emotional.
Oh, okay, right. So then you got a little bit of that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm a sensitive guy, and I'm a Pisces. I pick up on people's vibes, immediately.
Mm-hmm.
So I get it, but I mean, I've never experienced anything like that date ever in my life.
She told us about it and how she was 5 minutes late, and she was very upset about that, and she had been crying before. And
my God, I thought, she ran in the restaurant and had no idea what was going on. She had mascara down her face, and she was telling me about her dog named Monkey, and she literally started crying hardcore at the table. And
did you think at first? Did you think the dog died or something?
That's exactly what I thought. So I'm in shock, because of the way she's reacting to it, but then she was so honestly upset that it was making me upset, and I felt so bad for her, but I didn't know what to do. So she's freaking bawling, and I'm sitting here she kind of got me teary-eyed, and and here we're like a mess sitting in the restaurant, like everybody's staring at us.
Oh my gosh!
Wow. Yeah, that would be awkward. Oh man, that would definitely be awkward.
Yeah, it was the most awkward experience I've ever had in my life, and I feel bad for her. I mean, she's got a great heart.
Yeah, it sounds like she's a very sensitive person. I don't know what I would do if I was in your shoes. I'm a sucker when girls cry. Why do you think I can't ever break up with girls? Because they always like to cry as soon as you say I don't want to be with you, and then I'm like, all right, well, we'll stay. So I don't know what I would do if I was in your shoes.
Yeah, and finally when we left, I mean, I was pretty much in a really weird mood afterwards. I mean, when someone is deeply, deeply emotional for an hour, like I was kind of a wreck, quite frankly.
I would have
myself.
felt emotionally spent after that too.
I mean, that's the right word to use. Totally spent.
Oh my god!
All because she was 5 minutes late to your date.
Because she was late, and because she couldn't get her dog to use the bathroom or something. Like that's the craziest part.
Mike, I have to tell you this right now. Danica is actually on the phone listening.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I am.
Hi, Mike. I'm so first I just want to say, listening to you, the way that you just told our story was so sweet, and you're such a nice guy, and I don't know what to say.
Why are you crying now, Danica? You're gonna get me choked up here. Why are you crying?
Because I'm just trying to, I'm actually trying not to cry, and that's making me cry more.
Oh God, Danica.
Because I really care about you, and I really thought that, after all we talked about online, I just knew you're such a good person, and then I came, and then I ruined everything, and I totally a terrible. I just felt
No. Stop. You're not a terrible person. You didn't ruin anything. Okay, I am sorry that that I couldn't deal with the situation properly. I apologize.
But it's like we talked so many times, and was building up towards the date, and then I show up and I'm late, and that's so inconsiderate, and I felt so stupid. And
No. It's okay. It's okay. You were late. I mean, it's that happens. It's not any reason.
Oh my gosh, honey.
No. Don't cry. Come on, Danica. Don't.
Trying not to. I swear. I just wanna say that, and I know you've been avoiding my calls and my texts, and I understand.
I have, and I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry about that. Okay. Come on now. I mean, look. I'm an emotional guy too. I mean, how are we supposed to function as a normal couple if I'm so sensitive and in tune to you, and you're connected to your heart, right? I mean, how are we supposed to balance that? We'd be a walking mess, It's like a basket case of emotions running around the street.
Are you saying you're concerned, Mike, that her being so emotional and you being so emotional, all you guys are going to do is sit around and cry together?
I mean, I'm not saying that I'm going to sit around and cry, but I mean, I'm saying that I'm going to feed into her feelings, and I'm going to want to, nurture that. But I just feel like that's focused. That's kind of the energy is too focused on one thing. I don't want it to be a negative situation.
I don't think it's negative, though. I mean, I don't think it's negative. I think that you were such a good. You showed me what a good guy you were. Just sit there, and you were so sweet to me and so comforting, and that's exactly the kind of guy I need.
Hey, look, you are sweet, okay? And that's why I was there. It's just how are we supposed to function if we can't even have a conversation without you crying,
Mike, would you be interested in trying to have a conversation with no tears with Danica?
I mean, if that's possible.
I can see if it's possible and ask you if you'd like to go out with Danica again. I'll pay for a second date for you guys.
It's possible, I swear.
What do you think, Danica? Do you think we can go no tears this time?
I promise. I'm all cried out, I did it.
We can be happy, and we don't have to. And if I'm late or you're late, it's going to be okay?
Well, I'm not going to be late.
Oh my gosh!
And here's the thing. That you don't even know is that when I'm happy, I'm so happy.
Don't display you have major mood swings. Don't do that. I go from super happy to tears.
Danica, God.
in the matter of seconds. All right. Well, Mike, so you will go out with Danica again?
Let's give it another try.
All right.
That is
Awesome.
It's going to be amazing.
It already is.
I can't believe it's happening, Danica. You may have found, you're right, your dream man, all right?
I told you, Brooke,
Yeah.
this is so awesome.
Don't screw it up, okay? No more tears.
No more tears. I'm totally going to keep it together.
Okay. Congratulations, Danica. You got your second date.
Oh my God, thank you so much, you guys.
You're
oh
welcome.
my God, I'm so excited.
Mike, thank you very much. I look forward to hearing back from you guys after you go out.
Okay, yeah, we'll keep you updated.
Today's second date update brought to you by Xanax.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
You just heard one of the most popular second date updates that we've ever done on this show.
Yeah.
With Danica and Mike, who miraculously agreed to see each other one more time, even after Danica would not stop crying.
She's an
like a
emotional
second.
girl. It's okay.
It's been a few months since we recorded that call, and we have them both actually on the phone right now because people have been asking for this, for us to do updates on the second date updates. Yeah. So, hey, guys, how you doing?
Hi.
Hi, how's it going?
Pretty good. Thanks for coming on the show. And so, first question I have for Danica is, last time we talked to you, you were having trouble holding it together. Very emotional. How are your emotions right now? Are you going to be okay?
I know. I'm an emotional person, but I mean, I couldn't be happier right now, so I feel pretty good.
I'm always curious when people go out on a date after they've done a second date update with us. Is it a more comfortable situation going into it, or was it more pressure because your whole story had been told to everybody and now it's kind of uncomfortable?
Well, I think it kind of gave us something to, like, go from and talk about and laugh at, I guess.
I think I was definitely more nervous.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know.
Because you heard the way that she was crying on the phone, and you were like, I don't know if I should have agreed to a second date here.
You know, I have to say, though, I'm so thankful because if it wasn't for you guys, I don't know that we would have been where we are now, you know?
Right.
Wow.
So, Danica, you wrote in saying that you wanted to update our listeners on something.
Yes. Okay. So, well, I mean, we're moving in together.
Shut up!
Really?
That is so cute.
Awesome.
I'm so excited, and everything has really just, I don't know, it's moved kind of quickly, but I feel like we just get each other, and I can't wait. You know, he's my best friend, and he's just everything that I've ever needed or wanted in
Thank you.
a boyfriend. So,
Wow, look at
See,
this.
it's a second date update that actually worked out, you know?
So cool.
you guys really helped. I think really did help the situation, I think.
That's
They
good.
sound so happy.
You know, Mike, you told our producer off air that there's an update that Danica doesn't know about that you wanted to share.
Yes, I did.
What?
He's like, we're breaking up.
Yeah, about that.
Oh my
There's
God.
somebody else.
It's been great, however. Absolutely not.
That's not funny though, really.
Yeah, don't cry, Danica. I'm just joking. You guys are obviously very happy with each other. But apparently you told our producer boy, that you had something that you wanted to tell us about.
So I feel like it's only appropriate since we would have never had a second chance without you guys. And, I mean, I'm so excited that we're moving in together. I'm so excited to be with you. And I think that this is really the first time that I've felt so honestly connected to someone.
Aww.
And
Sorry, it's cute.
and I absolutely love you. And you would make me the happiest man if you would marry me.
Are you?
I'm so serious right now.
Oh my God.
Are you just?
She's crying. There it goes.
Of course she's crying.
crying.
Every girl cries in this moment. She hasn't said yes or no, though.
I know.
I'm sorry I'm doing this on the air, but I just feel like it's appropriate. And Danica, I've never been happier
Oh my God, I love you so much.
in my life.
Of course.
She said yes.
Yes.
Oh,
My
God.
congratulations. Danica, are you all right?
I can't talk. I can't think.
Yeah, you can take a couple minutes to breathe, Danica. That's fine. Congratulations, though.
Holy crap.
So is that a yes, Danica?
Yes. Yes. I was so excited. Oh, my mom.
Something about her mom.
I'm gonna come over to your work as soon as we get off the phone. I'm sorry to do this
Come
on
over
the air,
now,
but I
I was going to say, do you have like a ring and all that stuff? Did you already get that all taken care of? Or?
Yes, I'm going to bring it to her immediately.
Oh, this is so awesome.
Oh my
Awesome.
gosh.
Well, congratulations, you guys. Thank you for the update.
Wow.
Oh,
Thank
thank you guys.
Thank you so much.
I feel like we should invite you to the wedding.
Yeah, invite us. I'm down to go.
I love
Oh my God.
weddings.
Jubal actually cries at every wedding he
I
goes
do.
to, so he'll be right there with you, Danica. Don't worry.
Hey, Danica, I feel like your wedding should actually be sponsored by Kleenex. Maybe we can figure that out.
Moving 92.5.
You know, they say what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Oh, yeah.
But sometimes that's not always the case. Sometimes you get home and you find out you need a topical ointment or something. And Allie, who's on the phone for a second date update today, says that she brought something home from Vegas.
Uh-oh,
Apparently, it was a person that she met, and she didn't bring them home, but she wants to call them today. They met in Vegas, apparently. What's up, Allie? How are you?
Hey, guys.
First of all, do we need to do a paternity test? Did something happen in Vegas?
No, thank God. My story is actually kind of fun.
Okay.
Okay, I love a good Vegas story.
Yeah.
So I went with my girlfriend to celebrate my friend's birthday, and we were partying at a club. This was about a month ago, and I met this guy on the dance floor. He was really cute, but had this, like, tough guy look, you know?
Okay.
I'm trying to think of a celebrity to compare him to. Just think, like, he's got a really cute face, but he looks, like, really tough.
You know, we only semi-believe you because we know you were wasted on the dance floor,
Yeah.
but it's cool.
Vin Diesel?
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of.
Okay, so you met Vin Diesel. A poor man's Vin Diesel in Vegas.
Yes.
What's his name?
And his name is Vincent.
Vincent. Okay.
Yeah, that is a very Vin Diesel name.
Yeah.
Vincent Diesel.
All right,
Yeah.
Vincent Diesel. That's cool. So tell us a little bit about that evening.
So we were dancing on the dance floor, and I spotted him, and he was wearing a cap, and I kept, like, flirting with him and stealing his hat and then putting it on and, like, doing a dance move.
Can I say, do guys ever like that?
No, it's so
No, it's annoying.
I was going to ask, did he like that?
Yeah.
Yes, I've had somebody do that to me before.
And you were cool with it?
I think it depends on the guy, because there's
Yeah.
always that fine line of a little sister or someone that's trying too hard.
Yeah.
But I was kind of cool about it. Like, I put it on and, like, pulled it down and did, like, you know, a hip-hop move, and then he took it back, and
You sound
he
very
was
hip-hop.
showing me a move.
Right. It sounds like you guys are drunk on the dance floor in Vegas,
Yeah.
is what it sounds like.
Exactly.
Okay. And is that the date we're talking about?
Oh, no, this is just how we met
Okay.
when we were, like, drinking and partying in Vegas.
All right.
Okay.
So you guys actually did go out on a date.
Yeah, we, like, of course, made out on the dance floor, and then I had to go because one of my friends drank way too much. It's
Yeah.
usually me, but this time it was her.
All the time.
And we had to leave, and I was so bummed, but I gave him my number, and we started talking, and we found out that we actually are from the same city.
What?
Oh, okay.
What are the chances?
That's cool.
I know.
So was the date that you went on here or in Vegas?
It was back here.
Gotcha.
Cool.
Okay.
So
What'd you
you guys-
I
do?
know, right?
I cannot believe you actually got a date from a Vegas makeout.
Yeah, it didn't stay in Vegas.
How was it?
It was really fun. You guys, he took me to go cosmic bowling.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like the neon lights, and there's a DJ, and there's a bar, so you're like bowling, but it's like you're at a club, kind of.
Right.
Did you guys still have attraction outside of the Vegas dance floor?
Yes, he is so fun. We were just having the best time, and he was like, at one point, he pretended like he got his hand stuck in the, you know, the thing that,
Spits the balls out?
yeah, he like pretend like he had got his hand stuck, and I was freaking out, and he was screaming, and then he was like, I'm just messing with you. So he's kind of he's got a good sense of humor, which I love.
He's a wacky guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he was fun outside of Vegas, and at the end of the night, we made out again, and it was even better, and he invited me back to his place,
Okay.
and I don't know if this is where I screwed up, you guys. I am attracted to him, but I just wanted to not hook up with him on the first date.
Yeah.
I want to kind of play hard to get. And so we made out, and he seemed super cool with it because he texted me for a week. But then after that week, gone. I just haven't heard anything, and I don't know if that's where I screwed up.
Okay, and there's nothing you can think of other than the fact that you turned him down?
No, I mean, the date was so amazing. Even when I was like, I don't know if it's a good idea, he was cool about it.
Mm-hmm.
And then because he kept texting me every day, I thought, okay, maybe there's something going to happen. But
Right, you saw more to it. And, I mean, if that was the case, he wouldn't keep texting you all week, and you wouldn't want to go out with him again anyway.
That's true.
yeah, God, I wonder if a week is too long.
Was there any weird texts that you guys exchanged or anything?
It started out just as flirty, and then it was like getting to know each other. But I think the spark just kind of
died.
Yeah, and I tried. I was still trying to keep it flirty, but I don't want to try too hard. You know, I mean, I didn't go home with him, so I don't want to all of a sudden be like, here are my boobs.
Hey, about that going home thing, so you'll stay interested. I'll do it now. I'll do it. I know. I understand what you mean. All right, well, we'll play a song and then come back and call him and get your second date update, okay?
Thanks.
Yeah. All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just joining us for today's second date update, Allie is on the phone, and she actually met a dude while she was in Vegas. They were at the club, made out a little bit, and then they're from the same place. Doesn't happen that often, but they decided to go out on a date when they got back home, and then they went to a place even dirtier than Vegas, a bowling alley. Ugh, man, the things that go on in bowling alleys.
What are you doing at bowling alleys?
Anyway, they went to a bowling alley, had a lot of fun, made out a little bit more. She thinks she might have screwed the date up by turning down his advances. He said, do you want to go back to my place? She said no. They texted for about a week, and then things fizzled out, and now he won't talk to her. So we're going to call him and see if we can figure out what happened. Allie, you ready to go?
Yeah, I'm just confused. It's just strange. I mean, what a great date. We met in Vegas, and we had an even better date here, and then nothing. I'm just like, if this guy just wanted to hook up with me after all that, then maybe I don't even want to go out with him.
Yeah.
But, like, it's so weird because he made out with you again, so he's obviously attracted to you.
But I want to know. I mean, I at least want to know.
All right, well, I'm going to dial his phone number right now and see if we can figure it out, okay?
Okay, thanks.
All right, here we go.
This is Mr. Flow's cell phone. How may I help you?
Hi, I was looking to talk to Vincent.
This is Vincent's phone. I'm his personal assistant.
Oh, okay, well, my name is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show, and I was hoping to talk with him.
Is this an urgent matter?
I don't know if it's like exactly urgent, but we did get an email about him that I would like to discuss. It won't take long if he's busy.
Yeah, he's actually very busy, but let me check.
Okay.
Can you hang on a sec?
Yeah.
Whoa.
He's got a
Who is
personal
this
assistant.
dude?
That's cool.
Who has a personal assistant answer their phone?
I want a personal assistant.
Busy
just
dude.
to answer the
Do we
phone.
not hear that he's rich? He's got to be rich.
Yeah.
Hello, this is Vincent.
Hey, Vincent, how are you, man? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Okay.
Calling you today because I got an email about you.
Okay, I'm very busy. Is this really important?
Well, I'll explain, and then you tell me if it's important for you, okay?
Okay.
All right, so we got an email about you. We do a segment on our show. It's called the Second Date Update. It's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then don't call them back after, they can email us to get you on the phone and figure out what happened. And we got an email about you from a girl named Allie.
Oh, yeah, I know Allie.
Hey.
Okay, I know you're busy and you're probably like thinking about other things right now. Did you take in what I said, though? She emailed because you're not calling her back about a date you went on?
Right, yeah, I just haven't had any time to call her back.
Okay.
I barely have time to talk to you right now.
What are you doing that's so... I mean, I don't mean to pry.
It's not really your concern. I mean, I don't understand. So what do you guys want from me?
Well, we wanted to know why you won't call her back. She said that you guys were texting for a little bit, and she was excited about the possibility of dating you some more, and you kind of just went away.
Right. Something happened. I just don't have time for a relationship right now. If you want to relay a message, she was great. I just can't right now.
Well, in the interest of time, because I know you're busy, I won't pry anymore. She's actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you. Would you mind taking a few minutes to talk to her, please?
Oh, my God.
Hi, this is so weird. What?
Yeah, I'm with you, Allie.
This
You
is weird.
sound like a robot. What? You're so serious. Vincent, what's going on?
Okay, I guess we're going to do this. Recently, a family member of mine died, and
Oh
I'm
my
dealing with...
God. I'm so
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. I didn't really know him. I just got a large inheritance, and I have a lot to deal with right now.
What do you mean you have a lot to do? What do you mean?
Well, I mean, like I said, it was a large inheritance. I have to figure out how to spend this money, and it's taking a lot of my time.
You have to figure out how to spend the money?
Why can't you save
Could
it?
you just keep it?
No, well, I mean, it's like more than I can ever use, so I'm just trying to have fun now.
Okay, wait,
You can
hold
give
on.
me some if you want to get rid of it, dude. I'll gladly take some of that off your hands.
Well, I mean, I'm giving my fair share to charity and people that need it.
Yeah, I need it.
No, you don't, Jubal.
Vincent, listen, I'm so sorry that this happened. I know you didn't know them that well, but this sounds heavy, and you sound heavy. I mean, you're like a different person right now.
I mean, Allie, when you have to spend a lot of money, I'm not really used to it. It's stressful. It's taken its toll on me, and I just don't really have time for a relationship romantically right now.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, well, hearing this, you sound pretty stressed, and you're a fun guy, and it must be lonely, and we had such a great time. I mean, let's do some fun stuff.
Yeah.
Like, let's travel.
I mean, the travel is coming, but right now it's not fun stuff. I mean, being at the Maserati dealership for 8 hours trying to pick colors and, custom leather. And
Hold on.
Oh, my God.
Is this some kind of humble brag?
Wait. Vincent, are you messing with us?
Are you guys messing with me?
I feel like this is fake. What is happening?
I do too.
Yeah, this is like...
Being at the Maserati dealer for 8 hours is stressful.
You guys have obviously never done anything like that. It is completely stressful.
No.
So, no, I've never had a relative I don't care about suddenly give me mounds of money.
Yeah.
You're absolutely correct.
And I go to like Hyundai dealership.
It is really stressful. My schedule is completely full. I barely have time to do anything. Later on, I'm booked to test drive a boat, and then I have to go to a sports auction after that. And I have to get my suit in between.
Well, don't you think? I mean,
What are these charities you're donating to?
Wow.
I love that stuff. That sounds fun. Don't you want someone to do that with you? I mean,
I have my personal assistant, and I know it sounds crazy, but a lot of really wealthy people never get married. They just don't have the time for it.
I don't know what to say to that. I didn't want to get married. I just wanted to spend time with you and see how that goes and just play with your money with you. I mean,
I just wouldn't have any time
this.
to like interact and be with you. Like maybe you'd be there, but I'd be talking to other people, and like I wouldn't be really present for you, and that's not fair to you.
I can see
You don't have to change who you are, man. This is so amazing. This is like a gift.
I mean, it might seem like a gift, but when you have to spend so much money, like people want so much from me right now, it is so stressful. Like
You sound really stressed out and kind of weird, honestly. But anyway.
You sound so different. He's such a fun guy. Vincent, this is such a downer. Like, forget about the money. Before the inheritance, remember how much fun we had? Weren't we good together? We had
how am I supposed to forget about $500 million, Allie?
Whoa. You just dropped the number like that, huh?
Like, I'm trying to have fun and spend it, and it's not fun right now.
You do
It doesn't sound fun.
You sound like the lamest rich guy ever.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
Wait, but
Vincent.
aren't a lot of rich guys lame?
Yeah, but it's like you don't need to spend it all right away.
That's true.
I do need to spend it. There's so much coming in so often. Every month there's new checks, and there's so many, like, I'm going through so much.
Oh,
wow.
A relationship on top of all of this would ruin everything right now. Like, maybe later, maybe in a few years, I
You're
got
going to
things
be
to do
so
right now.
much worse in a few years. I
Yeah.
feel like I could save you from yourself because you are a fun guy.
I don't need
and
saving.
Right now, you sound like a robot.
Yeah, Vincent, why don't you just try it? Would you go out with Allie on a second date? We'll pay for it. I know you don't need us to. I mean, you can pay for it. Well, you can buy a jet and go somewhere. I don't know.
I'm going to Paris tomorrow. I don't need a second
Let's
date.
go, man. I got a passport.
It's more of a business thing. I'm not going on vacation. This is not fun. I have to meet with like this whole modeling agency, and they're doing stuff for my product line. Like, there's so many levels to everything. I have no time to even talk to you. I'm not even sure why I'm spending this time talking
Will you
to
have
you guys.
time to have dinner and wine with me? I mean,
No, not really. I eat on the go.
Okay.
Okay.
I can imagine.
All right, well,
Vincent.
Thanks, Vincent. I know you're busy. So, Allie, I'm sorry. No second date for maybe the weirdest reason I've ever heard.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe in a few years.
All right.
Yeah, I think in a few years you're going to be broke the way you're spending money, Vincent.
No way that I'm going to be broke. There's so much. Like, it's making its own money now. There's no way.
Okay.
Well, maybe in a few years. I guess it's kind of still a successful second date. Like in a few years, Allie, you could go out with him.
I don't know if he's going to be the same guy. He's going to be a miserable, balding,
Okay,
small
can you guys
man.
talk about this without me? Because I got to go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure,
Oh.
Vincent.
Okay.
Awesome.
Robot?
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Yep.
Robot.
All right. Allie, I'm sorry.
I'm so confused. Who is this person?
That was weird.
I don't know. Yeah, you didn't tell us he was a robot.
Wow, money really changes people. Wouldn't you guys be like, let's party?
Yeah, I would think so.
I don't think that guy's a party.
No.
Let's buy that cosmic bowling alley.
Just all sounds so stressful now. So sorry, Allie.
Bad life.
Well, this is super weird, but I don't know. In a couple years, he's probably not going to be the same guy.
Doesn't matter. He'll still have millions. So hit him up in a couple years, okay?
Yeah, and I'll let you guys do it for me.
Yeah, thanks.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Remember, if you want a second date update, all you have to do is email us, brookeandjubal@moving925.com. We will call the person that didn't call you back. Adam is on the phone with us right now. He sent us an email about a girl named Robin. They met online and went out for a night of karaokeing. What's up, Adam?
Hey, what's up, Jubal? Hey, Brooke.
Hey, Adam. What's your karaoke song of choice? What'd you use to impress her?
Living on a Prayer is like my go-to. So.
Yeah, I think that's a pretty popular one.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
So tell us about Robin.
Well, we met online. She was great. I was actually really excited to meet her, which isn't always the case. But I picked her up, and we were really just getting along really well. She was laughing at all my jokes. She was really, cute and funny, and I liked her. So we took the date to the next step, and I took her to my karaoke bar.
Nice. It got serious at that point.
Usually the next step
I
means
wanna-
something else.
I want to move this along to the next level.
For guys, that's a big. That's a
We're
big
going to
step.
karaoke. So the date, did you feel like it went well? Was there a moment that you thought it was taking a downturn?
I thought it went great. We were, having some drinks, having a good time. It's kind of a popular bar, so it took a long time to get up. But then I went up on stage. I was killing it. I did kind of... So I've got a move that I do when I sing the song, and I do this high kick. And
Okay, so again, we're wondering why she wasn't calling you back, huh? We're
still a
trying to,
mystery?
figure that one out.
Hold on. If you could see it, it's pretty impressive.
Really?
Yeah, I mean...
Really? It's your signature move.
Hey, everyone's got to have one. I've got mine, right?
Could you
But
see?
I maybe kind of tripped when I did it. I kind of fell backwards, so that wasn't too smooth. But I got back up. I finished the song, so it shouldn't be like that big a deal.
Did you take it as an opportunity to make fun of yourself and be self-deprecating?
Exactly.
Okay.
You gotta play it up, and you can't pretend something like that didn't happen. So you just roll with it and make a joke out of it.
Right.
It was hysterical. I mean, everyone thought it was hilarious. So.
It killed.
Hey.
It did awesome.
That's what I stand by. Laugh at you or with you. It doesn't matter.
Either way, as long as we're having a good time.
How'd your date end?
Well, I don't really remember.
Oh.
I know I woke up at home, and the next day I had to take a cab back to the bar and get my car.
Was it from drinking or was it from a concussion from your wild dance moves?
I think I just maybe drank too much and probably caught a cab or something.
Adam, how do you leave that out of the story that you were blackout wasted during karaoke?
I don't think I was blackout wasted. It just got a little murky at the end.
Do you know how you said goodbye to her then? Do you remember leaving her?
Not exactly, but...
Okay.
See, normal people just check their memory.
I know myself. Even when I drink too much, I'm still fun. I'm still, a nice guy. I'm never, mean or anything, so...
Oh, no.
Have you tried to call her?
Yeah, I've called her 4 times, and I texted her, and she hasn't gotten back to me. So I thought we had a really great time. I wanted to get back in touch with her.
All right, well, we're going to call her in about 3.5 minutes.
play a song, come back, and get your second date update, okay?
All right, awesome. Thanks.
All right, hang on, man.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
All right, Adam is on the phone with us. Adam emailed us about Robin, who we went out on a date with. They went out karaokeing. He got wasted, doesn't even really remember saying goodbye. Do you want to call her for a second date, Adam, or are you calling her to apologize / find out what happened with the rest of your evening?
I want to apologize, I guess, but I want to go out with her again, so let's call her.
I'm assuming you did something blacked out that you don't remember.
I hope not.
All right, we're going to call her right now, get her on the phone, and get your second date update. You ready?
Yeah, okay.
Hello.
Hi, is Robin there? Hello?
Hello.
Hi, Robin? Hello? Can you hear me?
Hello.
Hello? She can hear, right, Adam?
What? Like, is she deaf?
Yeah, she's a hearing person.
Okay.
Oh.
I just wanted to check and make sure because she couldn't hear me there. I'm going to try and call back.
You guys.
I don't know why she would have a phone.
Yeah.
I know.
Or why Adam would invite her to karaoke just to like rub it in her face.
Yeah, no wonder she's not calling back, Adam, you jerk.
Oh my gosh, Jubal.
Trust me, I'm singing this amazing.
All right, here we go. I'm trying to call her again. Obviously, there was a problem with the connection.
What is wrong with you?
Okay.
Hello.
Hi, is Robin there?
Speaking.
Hey, Robin, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5.
Hey.
What's going on?
I don't know what's going on.
Well, I'll just be straight up with you. Somebody emailed us and wants us to get a hold of you to find out why you're not getting back to them.
Okay.
It's a guy named Adam. Do you remember going on a date with him?
Yeah.
Do you think he remembers going on a date with you? I know he was drunk.
He was.
Okay.
I think so. We had a really good time.
So you did have good time with Adam.
Yeah, it was cool. It was nice.
You didn't even mind his high kick during his karaoke performance?
No, actually, that was hilarious.
Okay. Wow. If you had a good time, why aren't you calling him back?
I don't know. I just thought, it was just like a one-time thing type of deal.
Did he do something stupid while he was drunk?
Oh, yeah, he definitely did stupid stuff while he was drunk. He tried to kiss me, and he was, like, pausy, like, tried to touch me or whatever during the date. But it was funny.
So, did that bother you? It doesn't sound like that bothers you, though.
Normally it would bother me, but after you see him fall on the stage, like, I realized he was way, like, overserved.
Robin, you're awesome. Yeah. I want to go on a date with you.
So you had a fun time. You're not mad about his drinking. Why do you not want to go on a date with him? I am baffled.
There's a secret that I have that I just didn't tell him,
A secret that you have?
Yeah, and it's not a boyfriend. Can you believe that?
Are you?
That's what I was going to say.
Are you actually Rob and not Robin?
No.
Roberto.
What it is that I have a baby, and so I never told him that.
Oh.
What? You have a baby?
Hey, Robin, Adam is on the phone right now. He just heard everything you said.
Oh.
You have a baby?
Well, yeah, it doesn't even matter.
Was that the baby in the background?
Yeah, that's him in the background. I'm actually trying to feed him now.
Oh, how old is he?
Oh, he's like 5 weeks old.
5 weeks? Wow.
Hold on. You had a baby 5 weeks ago? That's not something that you would tell me?
This is what I'm saying. Like, now I have to talk about it, and I really didn't want to talk about it. You know what I mean? I just wanted to go out and have a good time.
No, I don't know what you mean. How do you, like, that's kind of a talking point.
Yeah. I just wanted to go out and have a good time. I didn't want to get all deep,
Well, apparently you got pretty deep.
So you were just enjoying the night off from watching your baby, and you had fun, and you just aren't interested in going out again. Is that it?
It's like this. If he really likes me, he'll quit partying so much and stay home and watch the baby with me, then sure, I'll go out with him.
Wait a second. Hold on. How are you going to look for somebody and try and, like, make me completely change who I am and not even say who you are, not even like on your dating profile.
I'm just saying, if you want to go out again, those are the rules. Those are the stipulations. And besides, I didn't call you 4 times after the date. You called me. So.
Wait, oh my gosh.
Where's the baby daddy at?
He's not at the karaoke bar, that's for sure.
That's what I'm saying. Where's he at?
I mean, he's around, but he's not, really relevant. So it didn't really matter.
So he's not in
There's a guy who's around, and you're going out on a date with me?
Well, he's around enough to watch
what's
the
even
baby.
the point of
So,
that?
I mean, in that instance, you better be glad he's around, because otherwise I couldn't have gone out.
He was watching the baby. I don't think she means he's around like he's a boyfriend. He's around like he's still taking care of his kid. That happens, man.
I feel like I'm on Jerry Springer a little bit. I'm gonna be honest.
I feel like I'm on Jerry Springer a little bit.
I'm not the one that called the radio station. You did. It wasn't me. It was you. I just wanted to go out and just have like a fun, crazy night out, and we met, and it was cool. Don't put it on me.
You know what? There's other websites for that kind of thing.
Right. Adam, what you may have felt like was a connection may have just been your paternal instincts kicking out. You knew you wanted to be a father. Hey, you guys, we will send you out on a second date. We'll pay for it if you'd like to go out again. Robin, you interested in going out with Adam again? Have a good time?
I mean, if he can adhere to the stipulations, yeah.
Adam?
Those are some steep stipulations.
Look, I really liked you, and I'd be open to seeing where it goes. I just don't want to feel like, there's absolutely no point in seeing each other again if I'm not going to commit to you forever on a second date.
So he wants to go out again and give it another shot.
Robin, that's a pretty good offer right there.
I mean, it's cool. I mean, we can see, I just don't want to do anything major or anything serious. We can go out on the second date. That sounds cool.
Perfect.
Nice.
We'll send you guys out again. That's awesome. I really didn't expect you guys to agree to a second date, but that's cool.
Make sure you guys schedule it a night that your baby daddy can babysit.
You know what? Along with us paying for the date, I will offer my services as a babysitter. Robin?
Run, Robin.
Pro bono, for free. I'll watch that little tyke. Is that what they're called?
You can't just put them in a closet, right?
No, you don't. You just throw some food on the floor and they're good.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
I'm honestly stumped as to why the woman on the phone for a second date update today isn't getting a call back. I mean, usually when you follow somebody across state lines, no big deal.
What?
Yeah, they usually appreciate that when you just show up unannounced somewhere, right?
And now we're going to stalk the guy again by calling him in a second date?
Her name is Abigail. Abigail, what's up?
Hi, guys.
Okay, he's already made you sound creepy right from the get-go.
I'm not creepy. I'm just a bit confused.
Okay.
Sometimes there's a thin line between creepy and confused. I've been a victim of that many times. You have a pretty interesting situation, Abigail. Why don't you tell everybody, first of all, the guy that you want to call, what's his name?
Brian.
Brian. And how did you meet Brian?
Well, I'm a little leery on going on online dates and meeting guys on dating websites because they're usually either nuts, ugly, or smelly, or just not.
God, it sounds like so many great options. I don't know why you're so upset about this.
But, I gave it a shot one more time, and I met Brian. And I got to tell you, we hit it off immediately. It went from 0 to 60 in virtually no time.
So you liked his aroma. He had a good aroma, a good scent.
I mean, from what I could smell over the phone, he was great.
Oh, so you're saying it went from 0 to 60 before you guys even met in person?
Right. I mean, it was instant attraction via conversation. His profile picture looked great. And then I did a little more digging and found his Facebook profile, and I realized it's really what he looks like.
Okay, did you get his tax returns? Because it sounds like you put in a lot of effort.
If I'd done a little more digging, maybe.
Yeah. So, I mean, that's a lot of pressure to put on a date when you've been disappointed so many times. Were you worried about that?
I was, and that's why I did my due diligence, and we talked for hours. I mean, there was nothing I couldn't discuss with him. He'd text me at least 5 times a day.
Oh, I love that.
How long was this going on before you guys actually decided to meet in person?
Just about a month.
Whoa, that's a long time.
Yeah.
I really wanted to see him, but the thing was, he lived 2 states away.
Oh.
So the whole logistics of meeting each other was really difficult.
I see. I was going to say, what took so long?
Yeah,
that makes sense.
That's it.
But I thought we had kicked it off so well. I wanted to do a grand gesture of romance. And one night when we were chit-chatting, he was telling me his best friend's birthday was that weekend and where they were going to be and what the plans were. And I thought, wouldn't it be cool if I flew down and surprised him?
Whoa, for your first meeting?
I mean, we had chatted for so long. This was inevitable that one of us was going to fly in to meet the other.
But a surprise and just showing up is a whole different ballgame if you don't know him that well yet.
But it could, I mean, I could see where it could pay off. Like, it could be an amazing thing or it could be really bad.
So how was it when you saw him for the first time?
I just started drooling. He was so gorgeous.
Oh, my gosh.
Wow. Well, maybe that's why he's not calling you back. You just showed up randomly out of the blue with drool all over you.
It's a good point.
And how did he react? Was he drooling as well? Was it just a big spit fest?
He was kind of taken aback. I basically came up behind him and tapped his shoulder, and he turned around, and he got white as a ghost. He was shocked.
Of course.
Okay, wait, set the scene. Where were you guys when you tapped him on the shoulder? Were you at the birthday party?
Yeah, I showed up at the restaurant where the birthday party was.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's a very bold move.
Well, because I didn't know where he lived, so this is the only way I could get in contact with him.
So what did he do? I mean, after he recovered from the initial shock, did he hug you? Did he kiss you?
I mean, the first thing he did was say, "What are you doing here?" And I told him I thought it'd be a really cool surprise to, shock you and be here, and thought it'd be really romantic.
Yeah.
And then for most of the night, I ended up speaking to his friends and not much to him.
Oh,
my
wow.
God. But you got to understand, I mean, I knew he had to speak to other people. It was his best friend's birthday, so I let it go. I figured, hey, that's what he has to do.
So wait, hold on. Like, how was he introducing you to his friends?
Well, he really wasn't. I mean, the one or two times that I'd bump into him, somebody would come up to him and say, "Oh, and you are?" And he would say, "Oh, this is a friend of mine."
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Ouch.
And I thought, well, it is really new. We haven't really told people about us. So I get it. He wanted to keep it on the down low. I get that.
Yeah.
I'm starting to worry about you. I mean, after the birthday party, what happened?
Well, when we got to the end of the night, people started leaving, and it was basically he and I and his best friend. And I started talking to him, and I said, well, I'm here now. And he said, how long are you here for? And I thought that was odd that he would ask me when I'm leaving when we just met.
Yeah.
But I said to him, I'm here till tomorrow evening. Maybe we can have lunch or brunch tomorrow, or maybe even right now. Let's go for another drink or a cup of coffee.
Hey.
And he said he was really busy. He had a lot of commitments the next day. But
my
I
gosh.
was like, okay, maybe you can spare an hour. I did fly all the way out here. He said, you know what? We'll set up a date for when I can either fly out to you or you can fly out here again.
Were you
Oh, wow. So
crushed?
I was crushed until he said, let's see if we can figure out a time to meet up again.
Oh,
So I
no.
thought there was some hope there
No.
that, maybe he really was busy the next day. I don't know.
He didn't know you were coming. So.
You are so nice to this man.
Well, he's something special.
Aw,
How many times have you tried to?
For you.
Oh, no.
How many times have you tried to get a hold of him since that weekend?
It's been a week so far, and I only heard from him once, and that also through text. So it's not like it was before.
Oh, my gosh. And you're
Okay.
sure he's single, right?
From what I understand, I didn't see any rings on his finger, and I didn't see any other woman around.
Okay.
That's good.
Okay.
Well, we'll play a song, come back, call him, and then get your second date update, okay?
Okay.
All right. Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just tuning in for today's second date update, it's the kind of thing that movies are made about. Abigail is on the phone, and Abigail met the man of her dreams online. And they chatted back and forth every single day, every single night for weeks until Abigail decided to show up unannounced at a birthday party. She flew all the way there to surprise him, tapped him on the shoulder, and he turned around and she said, Abigail's home.
That's not what happened.
Poor Abigail.
I think I've seen that movie before.
It's scary, but I don't think that's what happened.
That is sort of what happened. Abigail did surprise this dude that she'd been talking to online. They live in different states, and she actually showed up to a birthday party that he was at, unannounced, and was hoping that everything would go great. But when she got there and surprised him, he was kind of weird and sort of ignored her the rest of the night, and they haven't really talked since. Abigail?
Hi.
Yeah. Sounds just like what you said, Jubal. I mean, very
Exactly.
similar.
I'm really not a stalker, I promise.
Well, I have a whole different scenario in my head, Abigail.
Abigail, you're so sweet. It just makes me so angry because it sounds like you guys really connected and he really led you down this path, and he's just a jerk. I don't know how else to say it appropriately.
But she did show up out of the blue, unannounced, like from states away. That could creep a guy out.
But he was giving her the wrong signals, man.
I really got the feeling that we had a connection, and he would have loved this romantic gesture.
All right, well, we'll find out. I'm going to dial his phone number right now and see if we can talk to him and get your second date update, okay?
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
gosh, she's
Hold
so
on.
nice.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Brian, please?
Yeah, this is Brian. Who's this?
Hey, what's up, man? How are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
I'm sorry, who?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning? Weird ways. I know. Sounds weird.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, man.
I figured you wouldn't. That's fine. Brooke and Jubal in the morning is a morning radio show.
Okay.
Okay.
And that's the end of the call. Thank you for answering, Brian.
I'm calling you because one of our listeners actually asked us to reach out to you.
All right. You sure you got the right Brian?
I'm pretty sure I do. I'll check. Do you know a girl named Abigail?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we know a girl named Abigail as well, and she's really confused because she thought you guys had a great relationship for a few weeks until she decided to just fly into town and surprise you, and she said you seemed kind of cold to her, and now you haven't really talked to her since.
You can understand why that she's going to like any length possible to get some sort of answer. Like if you put that much energy into seeing someone and then they suddenly shut down, like that's got to be really confusing.
Let me get this straight then. She had you guys to reach out to contact me. That's what you're telling me?
Yes,
Uh-huh.
because you won't really give her an answer, and you're kind of being cold.
Ridiculous. This is crazy, man.
It's not really that crazy. I mean, she just wants an answer.
I just can't believe that she's doing all this just to get in touch with me.
Yeah, but you guys went from like texting like 5 times a day for a whole month to nothing.
Yeah, and she liked you a lot, Brian. And talking to you right now, I can understand why. You seem like a sweet dude. I like you too.
Yeah, well, I normally am, but not when like radio shows call me. I have to like dig into my personal life.
We get that. We do.
Can you just tell us anything? At least we can talk to her and be like, oh, he just wasn't really feeling you when he saw you in person or something like that.
Well, don't tell her that, because, I mean, that's not true.
Really?
Yeah, no, yeah, I really do like her a lot. There's just stuff going on that I just don't want to get into.
Oh, you're in a relationship. I knew it. I told her that. I told her that she swore she thought you were single.
No, I know I'm definitely single. That's not it.
Oh, okay.
Really?
It's just, I thought what we had going on was good. I mean, I kind of liked, I guess, the distance aspect of it, and then for her to just randomly show up at a friend's birthday party, I'm not really expecting that at all.
But why did you spend all night avoiding her? I mean, at some point, if you say that you really like her...
Yeah, well, I guess it just got too real for me, having her right there.
Too real, like, you like talking to her online and on the phone, but to realize you could actually touch a person was strange?
No, I mean, it's not necessarily that. It's just, there's other stuff.
But I understand there's other stuff. But right now, all I understand is you like her a lot. It shocked you that she showed up, and then there's stuff. Like, how is that a message to give to her to help her understand why you're not talking to her anymore?
You know what? Whatever. I don't care anymore. I need a kidney transplant.
Whoa.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, that's serious.
Whoa.
Yeah, way to take things down, Brian.
I mean, you guys asked for it.
Yeah, well, usually these things end up like, oh, I thought they smelled funny, or they puked in my back seat. Man, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So is it just that you don't want to get involved in a relationship because you obviously have some serious health stuff that you need to concentrate on?
Pretty much. You know, I don't want to drag her into this, you know what I mean? I feel like this is kind of my battle right now. And by her showing up, I realized, you know, that she really does like me a lot. And I'm just not wanting her to be that close to being around all this, like, stuff going on.
Oh, I feel so horrible. I thought these
Yeah, that
awful
sucks.
things about you, and now.
Yeah, look at you, Brooke.
Seriously, dude, I am sorry.
It's all good. It's not a big deal, I guess.
So did you not tell her about your situation when you guys were chatting online and on the phone and stuff?
No. I didn't want to tell her this, you know what I mean? Like, I thought if we kept it from a distance, we can keep it upbeat and not have to kind of, like, talk about all this stuff.
Yeah.
I really just enjoyed her conversation, and sometimes, when there's a lot of bad stuff going on in your life, to have somebody there that kind of just talk to you and, just kind of laugh with and stuff like that, it kind of brings you up. So I didn't want to, like, kind of bring her down by, transplant.
Yeah, and you were able to escape your own stuff, too.
Brian, you're kind of making this difficult on me because this would normally be the point where I'd try to deliver a witty line and then tell you that the person is on the other line listening to the conversation. But I don't have any witty lines, so I'm just going to connect you two so you can talk, okay?
Wait, is she on the other line now, or what do you mean by connect us?
Yeah, she's listening to this phone call and wants to talk to you.
Oh, my God, man. Are you kidding? Like, I just said I didn't even want her to know.
Yeah, sorry.
Unfortunately, she does know now. Abigail, are you there?
Hi, Brian.
Hey, sorry, I didn't really want you to find out this way.
No, I'm sorry. I don't even know what to say. I'm shocked.
You don't have to say anything. I mean, I know that I didn't tell you, so there's no way you could have known. It's just, I don't know. I didn't know how connected I was going to get with you, and then I guess I got worried about actually telling you. So.
But I want you to know something. I care about you more than you can imagine. I'm here if you want to talk. I'm here if you need me to make you laugh. I'm there for you.
I really appreciate that because, I mean, I don't know. I got scared once you got down there and, actually seeing you, and it made it seem too real. And I guess I pushed you away a little bit and didn't want to, get too close.
Listen, get close. If you need me to do anything or help you or just put a smile on your face whenever you need me.
Yeah, you're such a sweet person. I don't want you to get all caught up in this and then something go wrong. Right now, I'm on a waiting list. I'm not, there's no guarantee of when I'm going to be able to get the transplant. And honestly, Abigail, I really care about you, and I really want to, keep you in my life. And at the same time, because I care about you so much, I feel like I can't. I don't know. I'm just really torn right now.
I mean, I'm willing to take a blood test. Is there any way maybe I'm compatible in some way?
Whoa.
No, I don't want you to do that, Abigail. I really...
Listen, this is about kindness. This is the reason why I was put in your life.
The chances are so slim that that's even possible. I don't want you to have to go through with that.
But Brian, there's always a chance. It may be slim, but it's still there.
Yeah, but it's just I can't think about you actually giving up your kidney for me. I can't think about you doing that. I don't want that to happen.
Well, I got two.
Good point.
Good point.
Yep.
So I can give one up. It's like a spare tire.
Wow.
I don't even know what to say.
At least give me the chance or the opportunity to look into this. Consider it. You have to consider it.
Brian, how about this? How about we send Abigail out to you, and you guys can spend the weekend together, you can hang out, you can go on a few dates, and you can even discuss a possible kidney transplant.
Woo!
I've never had to say that in a second date update before, but I'm saying it. So
I can't believe this is actually happening right now.
Oh, my God.
would you be interested in that, Brian? Just checking things out?
I don't know about the whole kidney transplant, but the date would be awesome. I would love to go on a date.
Yes.
Okay,
Brian,
so that's a yes.
Yeah, definitely.
Yay!
I'm happy to hear you say that, Brian.
Oh, me too.
Yeah, I'm really excited that I'll actually be seeing you.
This has been a really weird second date update. Normally it's the dude who's begging to put his organ in a woman. And
organ jokes. You had to, didn't you?
I couldn't help it, yeah.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
That was a second date update from 6 months ago, and we're on the phone with Brian and Abigail for a second date update right now.
Oh, my gosh.
Hey, Brian and Abigail, how you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
Oh, my God, I've never been so excited to get an update.
I know.
Yeah, what's the update on your story?
I can't thank you guys enough for, bringing us together, flying me out to see Brian. It was great. He showed me around the city. We got to know each other better. It was awesome.
Oh,
really wonderful.
Yeah, she even made a shirt and wore it that said, "This guy needs a kidney," with like an arrow pointing towards me. So that was pretty good.
That's kind of cute.
So the spark is still there.
For me, there's more than a spark.
For you, Brian, or you, Brian, you're like, oh my God, dude, she would not go away the whole week.
No, it's definitely, it's been great. I really appreciate you guys doing this for us. It's just we're trying to still take it a little bit slow with everything that's going on.
Yeah, but you're talking in us, and that it means you're in a relationship.
Yeah.
Well, we're not quite calling it a relationship right now.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
So what are you then?
I mean, we're definitely really good friends. I mean, I think we're definitely really, really good friends right now, and just trying to see where it goes.
Okay. Good friends who do it. I like that.
Right?
Those are the best kind of friends. Are you kidding me?
Friends with benefits.
Well, here's the situation that we're dealing with, to be totally honest.
Okay.
I went through extensive testing, and I found out that I am a match. My kidney is a match.
What?
For a kidney replacement?
Yeah, a match for a kidney replacement.
Whoa! What are the chances?
And in 6 weeks, we have the operation scheduled.
Oh, yay!
Oh, that makes me teary.
News. I know.
Yeah, and it's scary and exciting all at the same time, but yeah, we are scheduled for the operation.
You're going to give him a kidney and you're in the friend zone?
I have a feeling, Brian, you're okay with that, right?
Yeah, no, like I said, it's just, I don't know, we didn't want to get like too serious before the transplant and everything, I mean, it's kind of an emotional decision, and she's doing this for me and it's great, but like, I don't want her to be like holding my kidney hostage or something if we get in an argument.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Smart guy.
Yeah, but it's still going great.
Yeah, and once the surgery's done and everything is successful, maybe we'll see how it goes after.
Great. Well, that's good.
Yeah, pretty excited and scared.
Yeah, this is definitely it's really great. Like, I really appreciate you guys helping us with this whole thing because I don't know that we'd be, going through with this and being so close that we are now if it wasn't for you guys helping us out.
Sure. Well, I'm glad you found a match, and hopefully you guys can turn it into something even better than just a really good friendship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And no pressure, though. Like, even if the relationship thing doesn't work out, like, you two have such a bond together that you really will be tied together in some way for the rest of your lives.
Well, he'll technically have a piece of me. So.
Yeah.
Brian, if you ghost her after she gives you a kidney, you are officially the worst person in the world.
No, it's not going to be like that.
Okay, good.
Oh, that's awesome. Congratulations, both of you.
Thanks, guys. Thank you for everything.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Nothing defines love more than coconut shrimp. Am I right?
I mean, I
think I'm
love
right.
it. It tastes good, but
True love is coconut shrimp. That's what I've always said. And Lindsay, who's on the phone for a second date update today, will probably agree with me because she said she met the guy that she wants to call today over a plate of coconut shrimp.
I did indeed. I don't know if I would say love, though. I mean, I like the guy, but I don't know if I'm in love with him.
Okay.
I'm picturing already like a Lady in the Tramp moment with coconut shrimp.
Oh, that'd be so cute.
All right, so you love the coconut shrimp, but you like the guy. What's the guy's name?
His name is Kevin.
Kevin, all right. And tell us how you met Kevin.
So I was at a party a couple weeks ago, and it was kind of fancy, and it was catered. And he was working for the catering company, delivering the food.
Oh, so you were hitting on the wait staff.
Maybe.
Okay, I say you should always go for the men with the food.
I agree.
Yeah.
So when he came over with his coconut shrimp, I was like, this guy is the guy for me.
All right. So how'd you get his number then? I mean, did you just ask him right there when he came up to you in a group of people?
No, well, I mean, we kind of had like a flirtation throughout the night, like I told him that I love shrimp and coconut shrimp, and so every time he'd come out, he would like come find me first,
You're like, keep that shrimp coming, big boy. There's a big tip in your future.
And I love your lines about the shrimp. I'm sure he really caught on quickly that you were hitting on him.
Yeah, no, he had no idea. Of course not.
All right, so who finally asked for whose phone number?
Well, like a little later on in the night, it started to die down, and we had a moment, together, and I asked for his number. But, like, not in, hey, can I have your number? I offered up that I was having this party the next weekend with a few friends, and I thought maybe he could come over and, let me get your number so I can invite you, that sort of thing.
That's awesome.
Okay.
Were you really having a party, or were you just using it as an excuse and now suddenly you're having to plan a party?
I was actually having a party, yes.
Okay.
And did he show up to your party?
He did. So I invited him to come over a little early so that we could have some one-on-one time because I needed help cooking food.
So
and he's
wait,
in catering.
you were basically using him for free labor?
Yeah, put him to work.
No, I mean, that's cute, right? Like cooking with someone. That's
Yeah.
a fun thing.
People like to cook usually if it's not their job. Yeah.
Okay, but he's not a cook.
Okay.
Yeah, he just holds a plate. So that would have been rude, I guess, if you're like, you can hold all the plates with the ingredients on it while I cook the food.
No, I didn't do that.
All right.
So he did understand that it was like a date type of situation, not you trying to hire him for your party.
I hope so. I mean, I guess if it didn't come across, then that might be why he's not calling me.
Yeah.
Right. So how'd the party go?
I don't know because he came over and my friends really liked him. They said he was a little quiet, but a nice guy. I don't know if maybe they scared him off, like how friends can get kind of weird sometimes or be like,
Like follow you into the bathroom and film you.
What?
Yeah.
What friends? Who?
Well, you said weird. You said get weird.
What kind of friends do you have, dude?
Weird ones?
Not that kind of weird.
Oh.
My friends are a more subdued kind of weird.
Okay.
And they'll say things like, the last guy wasn't nice to her, you better be nice to her, and stuff like that.
That is, did you tell him beforehand not to do that? Because that is not cool.
Yeah.
I didn't give a warning not to do it because I figured they wouldn't think to do it. I don't know.
Except you think they might have done it.
Yeah.
I didn't think they'd do it, but now I'm pretty sure that one of them probably scared him off like that.
Yeah, I mean, I hope they didn't do that. None of them have confessed that they have, and I've definitely talked to them about the situation.
Okay. So how did it end with him? Did you get a kiss or a hug or what?
Well, I offered to get him a cab, and he was like, oh, no, I already called an Uber. And then it got kind of weird and cold, and he just left.
Oh.
I thought there would be maybe a kiss or, hey, let's hang out again. But, yeah, he just kind of took off. And since then, I've tried texting him, and he just kind of responds with one-word responses,
Okay, well, maybe one of your friends did scare him off. We'll find out. We'll play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, all right?
All right, sounds good.
Okay, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just joining us for today's second date update, Lindsay is on the phone, and she wants to call the quiet caterer who stole her heart with a side of ranch. She met this dude while she was at an event. He was a caterer walking around with a plate of coconut shrimp. They struck up a conversation. She got his phone number and invited him to a dinner party with her friends. Now she thinks that her friends might have scared him off because she has some of those friends who are like, you touch my friend, you're going to have to battle with me in the alleyway outside after, so you stay away. Those kind of friends. So that's why she thinks she's not getting a call back. We're about to get him on the phone and find out why love is served up cold right now. Lindsay?
My friends definitely don't sound like that.
Oh, they don't? It's so weird.
Yeah, they aren't like angry rednecks.
Oh, okay. I have your friends painted completely wrong. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I will say it is kind of a ballsy move to invite a guy to a party with all your friends as a first date.
I didn't think of it that way. I thought it was like a low-key kind of first date, but now looking back, maybe you're right.
Maybe not, because you never know. Your friends could be like, hey, if you touch my friend, I'm going to cut you. Did that sound more like your friends?
No.
Damn it.
No.
All right, I'm still trying. I'll nail them at some point. You ready to give them a call?
Yes, I am.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak with Kevin, please?
Yeah, that's me.
Hey, Kevin, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Like the radio show?
Yeah, exactly like it. It is it, as a matter of fact.
Okay.
How are you doing?
I'm doing all right.
Well, thank you for listening.
I mean, I don't
listen. I'm sort of just aware that you're there.
That's what I prefer.
Okay, so
I prefer people who just kind of know we exist, but don't actually know the show.
I take back my compliment. Yeah.
So, Kevin, seeing as you don't listen a lot, or maybe have never listened before in your life, do you know what a second date update is?
No, not really.
Okay, well, it's a segment we do on our show where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up not calling them back afterwards, they email us to see if we can get you on the phone and find out what went wrong. So somebody emailed us about you.
Oh, who?
Her name is Lindsay. You served her some coconut shrimp and then just sort of disappeared on her.
I don't know if I'd characterize it that way, but yeah, I kind of know her.
Kind of know her, okay.
That was kind of a happy laugh.
What's that?
I mean, you sound positive about Lindsay.
Oh, no, I didn't think that she was that into me, given how we last interacted.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, we met at this party that I was working, right? And we were friendly and chatty, and I thought, there's the possibility that something will happen. And then, she invited me to this party at her house, which I thought was a good sign.
Uh-huh.
And she said it was not like a full dinner party, but there's going to be some food and friends, but it didn't really turn out that way.
Really? She told us the opposite. She said that she thought you had a good time and was concerned that maybe one of her friends scared you off.
Oh, no, I had no problem with her friends. It was the way she ran the thing that sort of ticked me off.
What'd she do?
Yeah, she actually made you mad?
For a little bit. She asked if I would go by the grocery store and pick up a couple of things on my way over, which, is fine. I suppose if it's a potluck kind of thing. So I go to the grocery store, I get to her house, and she and a friend are still decorating and putting the place together. And she shows me to the kitchen and says, all right, sort of get started. I'll, be in and, check on you.
What? Wait a minute. She made it sound like she invited you over early so that you guys could have some one-on-one time before the party. Yeah. Not so that you could do her work.
Yeah, there was not a whole lot of one-on-one time aside from her coming in and tasting the things that I was trying and making suggestions on how to fix it, a little more red pepper, a little less salt, things like that.
So it was one-on-one time with you and a stove making food for her friends.
For the most part, yeah.
And then she criticized what you were making?
A little bit.
Okay.
So did you ask her about that? Did you go, hey, maybe you want to join me in here and help me cook?
I didn't get that far because then people, the rest of the guests started showing up, and they all brought, pre-made stuff. So, I'm the only one in the kitchen making the hot stuff. And, as soon as it's ready, I finish a plate of tomato capreses or whatever. They come in and hustle the plate out of the room to the party, and I'm left there with empty counters and more things on the stove. So I felt like I was working the party. I wasn't participating in it.
I mean, at any point did you just think, I must have misunderstood what she wanted from me, and she actually is going to pay me for this?
I mean, that's the only thing that I could think of, given that we met at a catering event. She must have thought that, that's what I do,
Did she pay you for your services?
No, that's
exactly.
the thing.
Yeah.
She didn't even reimburse me or anything for the groceries she asked me to pick up on the way over.
Really? She didn't even reimburse you? All right, well.
Yeah, I went to a party and worked it
and
ended up losing money on it.
All right. Well, I think we need to be bill collectors here and try to get your money at least, Kevin, because she's actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
What are you talking about?
I mean, Lindsay's listening. Lindsay, you there?
Yeah, hi, I'm here.
Oh, Lindsay, you dog.
Okay, well, what's happening right now?
I'm really sorry, Kevin. I did not mean to give you the impression that I hired you to cook for my party.
It's kind of hard for me to draw another conclusion, given that what I did that night was cook for your party.
Well, I think the key there is hired, because that means she would have paid you for it. Right? So,
okay, here's the thing. I think I bit off more than I could chew, and I didn't realize how long the decorations were going to take me, and so I thought that we were going to have one-on-one time more so, and I didn't mean to criticize your cooking. It was partially joking. I kind of have a sarcastic, mean sense of humor sometimes.
So sometimes you're mean to the help? That's not a very good quality, Lindsay.
That's not nice. Guys, okay, I'm really trying to... I feel really bad about this, Kevin, because that's not what I intended at all. I really wanted to spend time with you, and I thought that at a certain point that you were staying in the kitchen because you were uncomfortable socializing with my friends. What? That's why I kept coming back in to just like run things by you because I was trying to connect with you, but I thought that you wanted to be in there.
What?
Okay, is that why that one time you came in and tossed me an apron and said, "Here, don't get anything on yourself"? Is that what that was for? That's a bit connection.
I just figured like you're a caterer, you love cooking. I didn't want to take you away from something that you love doing.
Oh, wow.
Yes, that's what I do for work. When you invited me to a party, I was hoping that I would be at a party and not another job on my off day.
Okay, well, Kevin, it's not completely my fault because I didn't think that it would take you as long as it did to make all those dishes. Like, if I'd known that, then I probably would have only had you make one or two.
Lindsay, do you hear what you're saying right now?
I do. I don't think I'm in the wrong.
Okay, so first off, you plan a dinner party poorly. You don't have all the ingredients for all the dishes you want, so you have me pick them up. Then I cook them too slowly for your plans, and somehow this is my fault?
Yeah, Kevin, you're a jerk.
That's the same recap that I'm hearing, Kevin.
Okay, no matter what happens, Kevin, I'm sorry, and I really do like you, and if you will have me, I would really love if we just did a regular one-on-one date and just forget the whole party.
Okay, Kevin, would you like to go out with Lindsay again on a second date? We will pay for it. We'll buy the ingredients. You can make the food. One more time. Would you go out with her again?
I'm not really feeling it. You know, it was just a little too weird. I don't think we know enough about what's going on.
Okay, Kevin, I totally understand, but if I did have a party again, would you be able to come work and I would actually hire you?
What do you think about that, Kevin?
If you're willing to pay in advance, well, I'm game.
All right.
Yeah,
Well,
I'd name a high price, Kevin, if I were you.
not a successful date that you guys got out of it, but Kevin, at least you got a job opportunity, and Lindsay, your next dinner party is going to be delicious.
Kevin, I'm really happy that that's behind us, and I'm looking forward to paying you a solid wage.
You know what? That's better than a date, I think. I've always wanted a woman to say to me that they'd pay me a solid wage.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 says, that girl is terrible. He deserves far better. What a cheap user a-hole.
Wow.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning. Lots of people are angry at the woman in today's second date update. Her name was Lindsay, and she met a dude named Kevin when she was at an event that was catered, and he came up and served her some coconut shrimp.
Yes.
I've pretty much fallen in love with anybody who's ever given me coconut shrimp, so I
it's so
understand
good.
why she liked the dude.
Yeah. I
And
know.
for their date, she invited him over, since he's obviously in the food industry, to have dinner with her friends, and they could cook together, and it would be fun. And so we called him and got him on the phone and found out the reason that he wasn't calling her back was because he did go over there to hang out with her friends, but he was in the kitchen the whole time cooking everything.
Gosh, I would have
And
died.
he thought that she just wanted to use him for his catering services. She would even come in every once in a while and check on him and then like rip on the food, be like, this needs more salt. This is not very good or something like that.
It's the worst.
So he was like, I don't even think she liked me. She just wanted to hire me to cater the event. And everybody texting in right now at 78592 thinks this girl is terrible.
I mean,
and thinks that she
don't get
actually
me
did
wrong.
just use him.
I kind of want to meet a guy and be like, hey, why don't you come over? Oh, on your way, can you pick up some nails and some wood? And like, because I need a deck, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, she's kind of smart.
You should just go hang out at the Home Depot and start meeting dudes.
Right?
And be like, hey, you're a handy dude. Want to
Yeah.
come over? We're having like a deck building party at my
Yeah.
house.
Oh my gosh, it's just you and me. But I've got my whole car full of supplies. Let's go.
And then you're going to be like, what? Why won't you call me back?
So he spent his whole time in the kitchen cooking food for everybody.
Oh my gosh.
And then at the end of the second date, they decided to not go out again romantically.
Well, the
but
second
maybe,
date wasn't romantic.
Yeah, the first one.
Well, the first one that wasn't
say, yeah.
romantic either, but they decided that maybe she'd hire him sometime for his catering services.
Hey.
Yeah.
Well, at least they both got money out of it, kind of, or services, I guess.
Yeah, I guess it's a successful second date update.
Yeah.
You know,
Kinda.
most of them end with the people just hating each other. At least these two can have like a business situation.
Right?
He can make some money by serving food at her parties. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person that came over and cooked food for your entire friends and then didn't call you back. I can't believe how many emails
we're getting from people who want to know why someone blew them off after a first date. It's ridiculous.
But it eats at you. Like, if you can't figure it out, that's all you think about all day, all night. And before you know it, you've become a crazy stalker and you're calling the person 80 times.
I guess maybe
Has that happened to you, Brooke?
okay.
A couple times?
Just saying I can relate.
I guess maybe I've just never cared enough. But a lot of people want to find out. Again, it's second date update. If you want to know why somebody blew you off, just email us. We'll give them a call for you to find out why. We have Danielle on the phone right now. Danielle, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you guys?
Good. You went out on a date with a guy named Jared?
Yep.
Tell us about it.
It was good. Like, we shared some appetizers. We had funny toasts to each other. You know, we talked about life. And then
Can you give us an example of one of your funny toasts?
One is where you clink glasses towards each other and you say, here's to me. Another one is you clink them back at you and you say, here's to you. And then you rub the glasses together and you say, here's to us.
And you
Wow, are you getting married or going on a first date?
You actually found someone else that would do that with you on a first date.
Well, you do it with an Eastern European accent, so it sounds funnier.
Oh, okay.
It gets better.
Yeah.
What you're describing to me sounds like you... That does not sound like normal first date behavior. I'm just going to tell you that.
Nice. We talk like it was fun.
Okay.
All right.
We'll trust you.
And then what happened when you were playing Eastern European barmaid? Then what happened?
We only did that for a toast. And then I sing in a band. And so we talked about that a little bit.
All right.
And when the check came, I offered to pay half. He was like, oh, no, just pay tip. So I paid the tip. He paid the bill. I thought that was perfect.
Yeah, that's nice.
And then...
What?
It's kind of like bleh.
Okay, what happened? Did you pay the tip in rubles and he got offended? Like, what happened?
There was no kiss. There was no, like, really good hug. There was no, like, can't wait to see you soon.
You haven't heard from him at all?
No.
And what have you done to try to get a hold of him?
The usual text, Facebook friend, text, and then that's it.
It sounds like what you said was a lot, though, already. Text, Facebook friend, a few more texts, a couple phone calls.
A couple drive-bys.
Carrier pigeon. Okay. Are you ready to hear why he didn't
Yes.
call you back?
I hope he's just married, and that's why, because that will not hurt
You
my
hope
feelings.
he's married.
Okay. Danielle, I like you. I'd probably go out with you. You sound like one of the crazy chicks I'd go out with. I'm just going to be honest there. And that's a compliment from me.
She's too nice for you, dude.
All right. Danielle, hold on. We're going to call him right after this, okay?
Right on. Thank you.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Okay, we've got Danielle on the phone who went out with a dude named Jared. They were having a great time. She hasn't heard from him at all. She wants to know why he blew her off. Danielle, you ready to call him now?
No.
Are you regretting this decision right now to do the second date update?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. But, Danielle, are you still into it?
I have nothing to lose but all of my pride.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay. All right, we're going to call him right now.
Okay.
Okay, phone's ringing.
Hello.
Hey, is Jared there?
This is Jared.
Jared, what's up, man? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5. Are you familiar with our show?
Yeah, I listen to you guys. I'm just surprised you guys are calling me.
Right. Have you heard us do the new segment where we're doing the second date update?
I have, yeah. Is this what this is?
You are a smart man, Jared. Somebody emailed us to get a hold of you because you went out on a date and didn't call them back. Any ideas at who it could be?
I think I have an inclination right now.
It's Danielle. She emailed us. Why did you...
Let me tell you what really happened.
Okay.
I mean...
Oh, he is excited about this.
Yeah, you're eager.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, so we went on a date, and we're talking, and in the first, 30 minutes, she's, telling me about what our next date is going to be.
Okay.
And, I don't even know this girl. That, I don't really know her that well. And she's already, telling me, oh, we got to go see my concert that I'm playing in.
Okay, so you were freaked out because she was a little aggressive.
Real aggressive. I mean, she was already planning out, a week later. And I'm like, I don't even know you.
Oh, I've been on dates like that where someone does that. So is that all that happened? It was just a little too much for you? She was just already planning every future encounter that you guys were going to have together?
That wasn't even like the killer. I mean, literally, she called me and texted me right away, which is fine. That's cool. But then, I was still a little freaked out.
Oh,
And
she
then,
texted you right after the date was over?
right after, and
Okay.
called me right away,
And called.
I didn't pick up. Yeah, texted and called right away.
A text is okay, but when someone actually
Sure.
calls you right after, that's a little weird.
She called me 12 to 15 times on my phone, okay? And that's not even what the worst part about it is. She somehow not only got in contact through a mutual friend I have,
Oh, boy.
she found my parents, where my parents live. She found their house phone and called them to see if I was okay and
Are
if
you-
I was around.
Are you kidding me? Are you Danielle? Danielle?
She's on the phone?
None of this is nearly as true as he's saying.
Nearly
Nearly as true.
Danielle,
Danielle,
honey.
how much of it is true then?
My phone might have butt dialed him a few times, but he failed to mention that I did not leave messages those times, obviously. And so then I would text him to be like, I am so sorry. That's so embarrassing. And then
Danielle?
I might have left him a message, and it might have been inappropriate, but I had been drinking a lot, and so I don't even remember it. I don't remember.
Danielle, did you call his parents' house too?
I don't remember.
Oh, okay, Danielle.
Yes. That's a
Danielle.
yes. Do you not have any girlfriends to tell you not to do this stuff?
Danielle.
Danielle, you're a nice girl, but, I mean, that was... What are you doing? What's going on?
I guess I really thought you were cruel. I didn't think it would be that big of a deal.
Oh, honey.
You didn't think it might be a bit much, Danielle? Like you just let him go if he wasn't getting back to you?
I don't know.
Don't cry. It's only
I-
one date. You're not heartbroken.
I'm not heartbroken. I'm super embarrassed, and he's kind of blowing it out of proportion. And yes, I'm sorry. I get a little obsessed a little fast, but it's just because I'm such a passionate person.
One person's passionate, is another person's crazy. I'm just going to say it, Danielle. You called his parents' house.
Yeah, you don't even meet the parents till down the road, let alone call them if you've never even met them before.
It was a little surprising. My parents called me, and they're like, "You know this Danielle?" Because you just left a message. I'm like, "This is like call 911. This is stalker material already."
Danielle.
Don't rag on
No,
her
I'm
too
not.
much.
I was actually going to say, Danielle, don't be offended. Remember, I love crazy women. So I love you. I want to have a relationship with you, Danielle.
And on the upside, Danielle, you've got plenty of material for your next album. Right?
Seriously, I thought he was going to be like, oh my gosh, I've been trying to get a hold of her. I'm sorry I haven't returned your text.
Here's the thing, Danielle and Jared. At the end of this, we always offer people a second date. Danielle, I'm going to go ahead and assume that, yes, you probably want to go on a second date and a third date and a fourth
And a
date.
marriage.
Yeah.
She's
with,
on her way to the date right now.
With Jared. Jared, would you be interested in going on a second date if the show picks up the tab?
No, never.
Maybe she learned her lesson.
I hope she's learned her lesson.
Jared does not sound happy at all.
Jared's changing his number as soon as he gets off the phone
Yes,
with
he
us.
is.
It's crossed my mind.
Danielle, you have anything else to say?
You shouldn't be so excited and pretend like you enjoy somebody's conversation if you obviously don't, because it just makes people feel stupid.
That's what happens on a first date, though, Danielle.
How are you trying to spin this on me? Listen, let's block this out and move on.
Yeah, I think that Danielle, maybe just delete his number, delete any contact information you have for him, take the pictures down that you have in your room, and try to find someone else who's just as passionate as you are. That would be my advice.
Thanks, guys.
Okay.
Hey, Danielle, don't get so down.
No.
I still love you.
I'm going to go now.
Okay.
And I promise I won't call you guys back, okay?
Yeah, right.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Today's second date update, Ashley is on the phone, and I'm having trouble telling what Ashley does for a living because her email said she's a bassist. But I don't know if that's another word for a dental hygienist or if I'm saying it right, or is it bassist?
Sound
a
it
bassist,
out.
like a fisherman? Is she a fisherman? Ashley, are you a bassist or a bassist? What are you?
Well, listen, if I had had anything to do with dental hygiene, I'd have a heck of a lot more money. I am a bassist. I play bass in a band.
That's sweet, man.
Still don't know what that means.
Okay, well, that's the bass. Okay.
Where does fish come in? Where do the fish come in, Ashley?
You got the big mouth bass hanging on your wall, but that's an entirely different monster.
Okay. Okay.
Oh,
So you
she's versed in both, apparently.
Okay. So you play in a band.
Yeah.
All right. And is that how you met the guy you want to call today? He was impressed by your bassing skills?
Yes, it is. I've been promoting my band with a couple of my bandmates, and we tend to go to shows and we hand out flyers to similar sounding music. And well, I guess Billy was one of the guys that took a flyer, and he seemed pretty straight-laced for the kind of music we play, but he was really nice, and he ended up coming to the show, and he brought a couple of friends, and we hung out afterwards.
You say straight-laced, so what kind of music you play? Polka? Easy listening type stuff?
We're definitely a little bit more on the alternative side, a little more rock, almost kind of punk.
Was there a famous band that we would know that would be like your sound?
We have a very similar sound to the Arctic Monkeys.
Okay.
No idea who that is.
Yep, okay.
But sweet. Okay. So he came to your show?
Yeah, he did.
Sweet.
And did it feel like he came because he liked you?
I don't know if he came to see me, but he certainly stayed afterwards because of me and our conversation.
Oh, cool.
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
How long did you guys hang out?
It was a pretty late night, actually. He came back to my house, and he was over till about 2-ish.
All right. So by coming back to your house, does that mean you guys played instruments together? Made music?
We just made out. That's all that happened.
Okay. All right.
That's awesome.
Well, that's obviously he was into you then if he went back to your place and made out with you.
Yeah.
Do you think he was expecting more and was disappointed that he didn't get it?
I hope not. It didn't seem that way. He was the one that said he didn't want the night to end, but he didn't seem too pushy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It doesn't seem like he was just trying to get laid, basically.
No, it didn't seem like that at all.
And what was it like when the night ended?
We kissed goodnight, and he said he had a really nice time, and he left.
So have you guys talked at all since?
No, he's completely ghosted me.
Why do you think that?
It could be anything. I mean, I've been told my place can be a little bit intimidating.
Why?
To be honest, I grew up in a pretty sheltered household, and so now that I have my own place, I kind of like to take advantage of art when I see it. If I go to an art festival or a street fair and there's a statue or a painting that speaks to me in some way, I will buy it. So there is a lot of art in my house.
Wow. Is it like art that some people would find weird?
Some of them are, yeah.
Yeah, but he stayed for a couple hours and he made out with you. So, I mean, if he could still be in the mood around your art, he probably wasn't too freaked out about it.
I would assume so. Could be that he really just liked my music and it had nothing to do with me as a person, or he didn't like my music and wants nothing to do with me as a person.
I think if it was one of the things about your music, he wouldn't have gone and made out with you. He would have been like, well, whatever. We'll hang out at the bar and then I'll leave and I'll be like, man, she's great. I can't wait to purchase her song on iTunes and listen to the bass. But I don't think he would have gone and made out with you.
I mean, I wouldn't think so either, but at this point I'm at a loss. And, I listened to your guys' show and I thought this might be a good way to figure out what's going on.
You're an interesting person, Ashley.
Thank you, I think.
You're like, you play in a band, like a punk band. You're into all sorts of art, and then you like this show for some reason.
Yeah, what?
Yeah.
You're random.
I wouldn't have expected you to be a fan of this show.
Well, you're a delivery driver. You got to listen to something.
Oh, okay. So that's, and you're a delivery driver. All right.
Okay, she's stuck with us.
You're interesting.
There it is.
Okay, well, we're going to play a song and then come back and call him and get your second date update, all right?
Great. Thanks, guys.
Yep, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just joining us for today's second date update, Ashley is on the phone, and Ashley is a bassist. What does that mean? She plays an instrument called the bass.
Oh, wow. Jubal, you've come so far.
They have it in these things called bands.
Oh, my goodness.
Oftentimes there's multiple instruments. Well, she plays the bass in a band that she describes as sort of punk, alternative, rock, punk mix, rap mix.
No rap.
Pop,
she didn't put rap in
pop,
it. Not
hip,
pop either.
rap,
no.
pop, punk music. Is that close to what the description is, Ashley?
Yeah, I think that's a fair.
Okay.
Perfect.
Great. All right. I'll stop trying to figure you out now. But she wants to call a dude named Billy today. She actually met him at a show, and they hung out for a while. Even went back to her place and made out, but now she's not hearing back from him. She thinks maybe her art collection kind of weirded him out, but other than that, everything seemed to be going fine. All right, Ashley, I'm about to give him a call. You ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
I cannot believe this guy isn't calling you back because everyone knows the hottest member of the band is always the bassist.
Obviously.
Seriously, you deserve a call back.
Thank you.
Or I will go out with
Okay.
you later.
Yeah,
Apparently.
sounds like it.
I have a thing for bassists. I can't help myself. That's a no. All right, we'll move on.
Brooke just got rejected.
I know, this is all awkward
Well,
now.
not the first time.
Well, let's call Billy and see how that goes. See if that goes any better. Here we go, Ashley.
Hello.
Hi, may I speak to Billy, please?
This is Billy.
Hey, Billy. How you doing, man? You just waking up?
Yeah, I was taking a little nap. Who is this?
This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. Sorry to disturb your sleep, man.
Yeah, no problem. Why'd you say you guys are calling?
I'll explain. My name is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. It's a radio show, okay?
Okay.
Okay, and we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. I don't know if you've heard of that.
I haven't heard of that. I mean,
even if you did, you probably wouldn't even know it right now. You sound like you were in a deep sleep. So if you go out on a date with somebody and then don't call them back after, that person can email us to get you on the phone and find out what happened.
okay.
So we got an email about you from a woman named Ashley.
I know an Ashley.
Okay.
Okay, and the Ashley that we're talking about is hopefully the same one that you say you know. She plays the bass in a band.
Okay, yeah, I know her.
Yep, and you guys hung out the other night. You watched her show, hung out at the bar, and then made out with her at her place?
Okay, yeah.
He's
Yeah,
like, yeah,
okay.
I'm on the same
All
page
right.
as you finally.
Sounds like you're starting to get with it some more. Well,
good morning.
Ashley emailed us because she hasn't heard back from you and she wants to know if she did something wrong.
Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, she texted me a few days ago, and I don't know if I should really get back to her. I mean, it was a good time, but I don't know, you know.
What's making you question it?
I don't know. I mean, we went back to her place after her show, and you know, everything was great. We talked quite a bit. We made out a little bit. It was cool. It was a good time.
Yeah, she told us all of that. So she thinks the problem is she had a bunch of weird art and it kind of creeped her out or weirded you out some way.
Actually, that was pretty cool. Like, it was pretty cool.
Okay, so it's not the art. What is it then?
Because it sounds like you guys have a lot in common.
I don't know. At the end, things just got kind of weird, you know?
Okay, what specifically happened at the end?
We got done making out. We kind of went just chilling on the couch, kind of chatting, started to get tired.
Sound like a tired guy a lot, so I can see you need to leave.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, it was late. It was probably around like, I don't know, 1:45, 2 or something at that point. So I had a legitimate reason. But I said, you know, I probably should get going. She's like, okay, cool. Why don't I walk you out? And I was like, you know, you don't need to, but she insisted. So, so as we're walking towards my car, she got really serious. And she's like, yeah, looks like I'm going to actually have to be moving out of my place. And she said, like, just being a part of the band just doesn't pay enough. It's not cutting it.
Right.
And she said that she had just lost her day job, and she's just really hurting.
Wow, that sucks.
And Billy don't date broke chicks. Is that it?
All right, then bye.
Yeah, all right, get out of here then. I only date chicks with jobs. My name is Billy. I'm going to go take a nap now. Is that what happened?
No, it was the fact that, like, after that, she actually asked me for a donation. Like for rent or for food or like anything I could help out with.
A donation?
Like she set up her own GoFundMe page and she wanted you to contribute?
Essentially, she went old school. She asked me to walk to an ATM with her.
What?
Wow.
Hold on.
Yeah. She looked like she was about to cry, and so I was like, I felt compelled in that moment to give her some money. So I actually gave her $300.
$300?
Bro, I thought you were saying $20.
I mean, I felt like we really connected up until that point, and like I felt like, this is a chance for me to do a good deed, so I gave her $300, and I actually felt pretty good about it at that point. But it really wasn't until like I got home. I was talking to one of my roommates about it, and he was like, "Dude, you are an idiot. You just got played." I didn't really think of it that way, like, because we had such a good chemistry. But I was like, "Dang, did I?" You know, I was kind of going back and forth about it, and like.
I mean, it is kind of shady sounding if you just meet somebody and they ask you to give them some money. Did she specifically ask for $300, or that's what you just decided to give her?
I just gave her $300. She didn't really say a specific amount.
Wow.
Okay, baller.
That's a lot.
Hold up, though. Billy, you were okay with donating $300 to her. You, at that point, were still thinking you guys would hang out again?
At that point, I was thinking it because I hadn't even thought about being played at that point. Like, I was like, okay, this girl's really cool, and like just the look on her face looks so genuine. I don't know, maybe she's a good actress or something.
So then it was when your roommates told you that you're being played that's when you decided not to call her back.
Well, yeah, that's when it kind of kicked in. I'm like, oh, crap. I didn't even think about that. This is like, I've never had an experience like this before, you know, where we have a good time and then someone asks me for money. I didn't even, like, register that.
I've had a lot of those experiences where you have a good time and someone asks you for money. Usually you make that deal beforehand, though, Billy, not until at the end of the whole thing, you know?
You are
take all night.
Yeah.
It's a quick thing.
But Billy, you are such a good person that you would still consider dating someone who asked you for a donation.
If I wasn't being used, that's the thing. Like, I don't even know at this point.
There's a good way to find out if you're being used, Billy, and that's to ask Ashley, who is actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
What?
Yeah.
Like, she's been here the whole time?
I think so. She's still on. Ashley, you still there?
Hey.
Hey, Ashley.
Billy, that wasn't my intention. Do you really think that I was just using you?
I mean, I don't know. Like, what do you guys think?
I mean, it sounds kind of weird, but I mean, we haven't heard Ashley's explanation.
To me, it sounds weird using the word donation and not loan.
Yeah, Ashley, why don't you, I mean, were you trying to just get money from him?
No, he offered. And honestly, you know, everybody has their low points, and I'm kind of in one right now. And it was just a really generous thing.
When you said that you'll walk him to your car, that you didn't already have in mind walking him to an ATM on the way to get cash from him.
No, I really didn't.
I mean, but you did straight up ask me for a donation. That is kind of weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you asked him for money, Ashley.
Look, I'm sorry. I was in the moment, and I felt safe with you, and I shouldn't have said anything, and I shouldn't have asked, and God, I wish I could just give it back, but I've already paid my utility bills with it, and I can't right now, but I'm so sorry I made you feel that way. That wasn't my intention.
I don't really know what to say. I mean, if you're...
I don't know either for you, Billy. I mean, like, you seem sincere, but that also feels like maybe you're just super manipulative. Because I think it's really strange that you would ask someone on a first date for money. Like, you don't have friends or family that could help you out if you're in that tough of a spot?
I mean, not really. My life is kind of the band, and they're all in a very similar boat.
Oh, come on, Ashley. A band struggling? Never heard of it. Never heard of it. I feel you. Hey, Billy, look, there's one way to find out if Ashley's being straight with you about not really just trying to use you for money, and that's to go out with her again. Would you like to go out with Ashley on a second date? We will pay for it.
We did have a good time, so I guess I'm willing to give it another shot.
Really?
Yeah, I realize that things are probably really weird for you right now. This whole situation's weird, and how financially distraught are you right now?
Why are you asking that right now?
Well, how much is in your bank account?
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
is there a specific amount that you like need help with, or
what?
No, Billy.
Are you offering
don't offer any more cash. Just go out with her again.
But I mean, I feel bad. I accuse her of stealing, and like if she's really hurting, I can help. Like I really can.
No, the point is, don't help yet.
listen, Billy, full transparency, I am not in a good situation right now, but I will figure something else out.
Well, I mean, just full transparency on my part. One of my roommates actually is moving out soon, so if you do need a place to stay.
Okay, hold on. Just go out on the date, you guys. All right, before Ashley, you move in with Billy, or Billy, you give more money, or whatever you guys are doing. But congratulations, you did get a second date, Ashley.
Oh my God. Awesome.
Yeah, and it looks like a house on top of that. So
Maybe
good
their
work.
paycheck.
Yeah.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
A text in at 78592 that says Billy's going to be broke by the end of the week. I would agree with you. We're talking about today's second date update. Ashley met this dude Billy at one of her band's shows, and afterwards they went back to her apartment and made out and had a great first night. Oh, yeah. Well, we called Billy, and he said the weird part of the night was when she told him that she was about to lose her apartment and asked for a donation of $300 and even walked with him to an ATM so he could withdraw some cash and give it to her. And after the date, Billy's buddies were like, I think she's scamming you.
Yeah, she robbed you, bro.
Yeah.
Right.
She said she didn't plan to do that. She's just at a low point and needed some help, and it just came out naturally.
Yeah, just walking to an ATM is so natural.
Yeah. And by the end of the call, he offered Ashley more money and even said she could move in with him if she needed to.
Dude.
So overall, very successsul second date update for Ashley, I think.
Yeah, for her.
Yeah.
I really hope she's not scamming him.
Oh, dude. His salary is now her salary.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.